There we go. What's happening here? You probably have to grab your shit again now. You probably died. Okay, so Twitch isn't working, and so is YouTube. We are back. Oh, my days. Time to nail the. You care to answer what you've typed in the chat here, Nobu? I see it on my phone here that you put time to nail the Windrose shut. The window shut. Oh, I thought you said Windrose. I mean, like, bro, Windrose is the best game ever. I'm gonna fight you on that. Well. Oh, dude, dude, I am so fucking excited for that game, man. I cannot wait for the new update. I am like counting the days. Valheim. your favorite game of all time. Okay, so let's actually catch up with what you said beforehand. Don't worry, we'll start playing through our Resident Evil playthrough anyways, so it's fine. But let's read what you said. When Boyd got out of the building, he opened up the teleporter to a ruined area, and a dog comes up. I read that already. Kenny is great, but oh, there's like music playing in the cursed swamp. What the hell? He's too docile to be a sheriff, so if Christy broke up with that chick, does that mean she's still available for Kenny now? One can only dream. I've seen tons of horror flicks. This couple in the farm house are so doomed. Bleh. Ayo, please open the door. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Well, I liked Kelly. Thanks, writers. Dude, Kelly's a very forgettable character. Very forgettable. Do you want me to restart it? Okay, I'll relaunch the server then for you. Okay, do you think that that the old man couldn't die until his blood touched another, or that's why he was chained up for so long, or some kind of weird transfer system? Do you think the spirits will nod at Boyd? I like that. It's so cute whenever I see my own emotes being used in the chat, man. I don't really like calling things cute, but it's actually the best thing ever. I love that emote. Okay, so do you think the spirits will nod at Boyd out of professional courtesy, just like from the vampire film Blood with the Wesley Snipes? Which is really good trilogy, by the way. That's like the Blade. I thought that was called the Blade trilogy with Wesley Snipes. I thought Wesley Snipes played as Blade. Okay, so the old man, you're supposed to get the idea that he's fairly ambiguous. Like he's a mystery. Okay, there's a lot of things that need to be questioned here. It's fine. One, there's a guy chained up to a wall. He's very old. He's like he's aging by the day, and his blood is just straight like a disease. Okay, so the question then becomes, which by the way, we don't know anything about it again. Okay, I got the idea that the old man was a werewolf chained up so that he couldn't get out and didn't kill the entire town. That's a very good theory. We don't know that though. We don't know that. That is still a mystery. That's a big circle. We have no idea. Okay. Yeah, I know we don't know. Yeah, we don't know that. We also don't know the whole. There's going to be more to that scene though that you'll be able to understand. But as for right now, we don't know who the old man is. No idea. No one knows. Even in season 4. Should we just call them walkers? You think of Boyd as a lycanthrope? You think of Boyd as a lycanthrope now? Can you like tear them apart? That'd be cool. I'm totally a teen werewolf anyways. You know, at some point Victor needs to start telling people that he knows what he knows. Since he's been here for so long, he just stopped. I don't like to talk about that. This is kind of poor writing. It's a cop-out. It's not a cop-out because they explain it later on. Okay, you'll find out the answer to that. You shall find out the answer to that. Okay. The talisman is getting kind of corny, but I guess it's all right. It would be even more dumb if all you had to do is just block line of sight to stop them. I don't know how I feel about this. I still think it's dumb. That's fair. Draws down on the kid. That's awesome. He's probably one of the strongest characters of the show. Sarah's a good actress, even though she's unlikable. Well, she's definitely not unlikable. And you'll see why. Do you think Brick turns into the undead with superhuman strength and lives with the whole entire plus?
Ships under your hand, Captain.
I have to go back to base to get some food. You think Brick turns into an undead with soup? What do you mean by Brick, by the way? Yeah, who the fuck do you mean by Brick? Who the hell's Brick? Or I can make a tamale. Are you able to join? The hell? I made boiled crab. Where's my boiled? Oh, that. Never mind. He lives again. Sorry. Again, our ISP does not like the internet right now. Who the hell is this guy?
They never plan far.
John? What's on your mind? Where should I look for the next obol of Charon? As far as I know, the artifact belonged to Senkameti priestess. The Senkameti lived here centuries ago. There are ruins scattered across the archipelago. Remember the temple where the Hads performed his mock ritual? I won't forget it anytime soon. The temple was Senkameti built too. I've heard the priestess has appeared deep in the swamps with the obol, likely her final resting place, where you should start looking. Oh, sick, we got leveled. Yeehaw! Oh, we should probably respec now because we're using a two-handed weapon. Alright. Deep cuts. What should I go with? Whoa. When you're close to... Whoa. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to go here. There's not a lot of like two-handed weapon sword damage. There really isn't. I can't figure out what to go here. Yeah, this is our gun tree. Oh. There it is. Never mind. It's on the right hand side. Two-handed weapon attacks consume 10% less stamina. Holy shit. Massive two-handed weapon damage by 10%. Yeah, that's kind of huge. Let's see. For hitting 2 or more enemies and you gain an effect, the stack guaranteeing 5 every attack hits. Wow, that's cool. For every 15% loss, you gain an effect granting you 3%. That's awesome. All right. Wait, are you in the world now, Brawley? Okay, I'm on my way. You still eating that hot dog and chips? Yum yum. Anyways, oh yeah, I was gonna check it. So Twitch and YouTube, there we go. Anyways, resume your thoughts about the TV show, Nobu. Resume your thoughts. I do want to hear about it. You think Brick turns into an undead with superhuman strength and with soul also? Okay, I don't know about that. That seems like a little like out there. Basically, put it that way. So, do I think that? No, but that's a very weird assumption. I mean, like, I guess I probably shouldn't sell it short because, like, well, you know, there's a lot of crazy shit in the show that we're watching. Brother, the bartender was one of the best characters in the show. This really pisses me off the hell off. Dude, it's really okay. Oh my god, you cracked me up, man. There we go. Okay, are you in? Are you able to move or no? Sweet, thank God. You notice the image of a priest and strange markings about adorning the altar stone, but you can't yet grasp their meaning. A special item is required to decipher this. Okay, all right. So we gotta look for a special item. Oh, we're here. Oh, gold ingots, thank God. We need a lot of them. Special item. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's see. Oh, the priest chamber thing over here? Okay. Oh, I didn't bring any bandages with me. Do you have some on you? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a gamer. I really like how the build that I'm going with now because I'm stacking HP and I'm getting rewarded for it. Tricks are for kids. Julie is a good actress. Her character is weak and a brat, but she's good. I'm extremely pissed that about our bartender. This oh my god. Ow. Dude, what? Bro, fuck's sakes, man. Anger me a lot. I'm really upset about this. If they kill off too many more, then the story just might lose me. I might stop caring altogether. bro. Oh my god. So that was the ending of season 2. I'll finish season 2. So end of episode 2. I'll finish season 2 in a little bit, and then start season 3 tomorrow. Well, I'm happy that you're watching it, but it's just like, yeah. I mean, like, it's good to hear your thoughts though, for sure. About what you think about it. So what do I think? I think you're being you're too critical of the show. Like massively too critical of the show. And I think that like you might have to open the idea to, you know, like understand that like just we talked about it before with another TV show, which is basically that a show has, for it to be really good, it has to be like, at least in my opinion, it has to have some form of like, you know, how do I say it, consequences, like reality, like things are, you know, people don't just like kind of always have a happy ending, you know. There's things that could really badly happen. Like it's not in English, but you know what I mean. I'm not really enjoying it, to be honest, at this point. I care more about the characters than I do about the mystery. Well, I mean, that's quite strange, but that's fair. Oh my god. What the hell is that? And a plague hunter. Oh Jesus. Ow. Ow. Nice. Oh, what is this? Is this the same plant? Missy, or it is. This godforsaken place lies abandoned, and the air reeks of rotten ash. And amidst the dreary ruins, only a stone stele with a clay tablet marked with the inscription that appears to be intact. Inspect the tablet. There are no drawings or patterns on it, just uneven, shallow surfaces, lines that symbols. It seems whoever left them didn't have the strength to press into soft clay. The tablet falls as soon as you touch it. By some miracle you catch it. Maybe John can make... Okay. Well-preserved clay tablet. You know, I'm watching it to see the characters go through the trials and tribulations to struggle to grow, to overcome adversity, and to grow over... bond over time, work together as a team community, and have all the characters get killed off and replaced. Okay, so that idea is like they can't really happen without, you know, loss, you know what I mean? So it's kind of has to happen that way. Oh my god. Rounded walls and roofs. Dude. Oh my god. But like, yeah, they like the rule has to feel like a, you know, people are, oh shit. Ow. There we go. What's over here? Dude, that guy's a tank. What? What the hell? Holy shit, maybe we should dip? Like, yeah, like right now. Bro, you're crazy. Oh my. You have no HP. Ow, holy shit, man. Dude, I have no HP. I can... Oh my god. Why did he randomly swap, man? Why does he randomly swap? Oh my god. I gotta grab food again. That's true. And the werewolf theory is very cool. I've never even thought about that. Yeah, that's a first actually, for sure.
They never plan far
Nobody's really thought about that. Something to matter. There was nothing but in the place of the tablet but the tablet. Where do we go next? Let's see. Stab the dagger, spills the blood in the sacred grave, and hear the voice of the gods. I recognize some of the symbols. I can decipher others, but many remain a complete mystery. Sounds like a summoning ritual. The priestess performed it again and again without success. It's not the whole text, but we need more tablets. When we decipher them, we'll know where the obol is hidden. Okay. This is where I like films a lot more. The main characters are not expendable in a 2-hour film because the entire film is okay, I'm on my way.
troubling symptoms.
Because the entire film becomes pointless, whereas kind of episodic writing drives me at the wall with plot twists. I want to see the continuity and the characters grow a bond with each other. I mean, they definitely will. I mean, you'll learn that as you watch the show more, but yes, like that is a thing. I love Donna. She's one of my faves too. Yeah, she's like a favorite of everybody's. Victor is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, people like the bartender. I personally do too. He's just like, he's kind of funny. He has his moments, but obviously, you know, with him being dead, it's just kind of like, yeah, he's dead, but yeah. There's a lot of crocs, man. Holy shit. Wait, no, we're not disconnected. Brawley, you there? Brawley. Oh. Like, I thought you disconnected or something. Or if I was disconnecting. Okay. There's a place over here. A lot of sacrificial altars over here. I'm assuming for the quest. Yeah. I think that the characters that you personally latch onto don't really care for, like Sarah. Okay, well, I'm not latching onto her as a character, but you'll definitely like her as the show progresses more. That's definitely going to be something that's very funny that you're going to watch. You like the way that you think about it is hilarious, because you know you definitely don't know what you don't know. So an old grave lies before you. As you draw closer, your hand flies to your chest as if it calms. Wait, what? As if to calm the sting of the wound. A shadow from the past rises before you, calm and steady. The echo of somebody's voices resonates in your head. Oh shit, what the hell? The dead are attacking more often now, as if the Jones' senses were prepared to weapon against his army. Forgive me if not covering your back. Guillermo. It's a really Spanish name. Without you, we would have never reached the priestess. She handed us the medallions, but warned us that if they could only work once. Do you think you'll be enough to stop the dead? We're headed back to the ship. Tomorrow we sail to the rendezvous with Columbus near Tortuga. Still, I can't shake the feeling that something's about to go wrong. You do your best to write down everything you heard. Once the echoes of another way fade away, you left alone beside the grave. Grave of Guillermo Sanchez. Pathfinder and explorer. Dreamed of reaching the edge of the world. Fell in battle against the evil. This seems like something you would be you would dig up right here. Can you move out of the way there, sir? Oh shit. Pikeman's helmet. Wait. Holy shit, yeah. Maybe I should go with Pikeman's helmet. Or Pikeman's set. Jesus, man. Go to the north one first. I don't care with that crocodile. We gotta farm a lot of them though. Yeah. We shall see. Yes, you like Christy a lot. Well, I'm using it's actually agility. What the hell? What is this? Oh. Does this kill me? Oh my god. Bush. Ancient debris. Oh shit, I gotta upgrade my pickaxe. Oh lordy. Okay. Oh, you got it already? Yeah, well, it's definitely E metal piece. Oh my god. Well, at least we have it, yeah. Oh shit, there's some dudes here. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna show you if I can make that pickaxe, by the way. The new one. So. Well, she'll say, I do not forgive her for a past transgression. She would still be punished for trying to kill the boy and slicing her brother open. I don't have the feelings of the mercy that you might. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we did watch her a year compared to you. Watching all right now might have a different take because I personally forget a lot of the bad things that happened since season 1. Yeah, I guess you looked at the show at a lot differently when I were watching the first time. She didn't really mean to kill her brother. Also, she was trying to kill Ethan because of the voices, but according to Boyd's rule, she would still go into the box for not being more careful, right? See, she's supposed to, but she didn't. Very odd. That part, it doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah. True, and she should say to his word. He should say to his word because he killed the other guy, which I didn't agree with. Yeah. No, like what you guys are saying is like right. That part didn't really make any sense to me when they decided to do that. They decided to just like kind of outcast and exile Sarah, but somehow kill the other guy. I forget his name. The episode 1 character. That was really stupid, honestly. That's a talisman, but I feel like it's flawed reasoning. He's just grasping at straws. The fact that there are no electrical wires in the cables makes me think that they're either in purgatory or they're in some kind of shared dream state or another dimension. Yeah, like I think that we don't know the answer to that, so yeah, it's definitely something of contention, a point of contention, really. Okay, so we should have enough iron to make the iron axe, iron pickaxe. Annoyed her man to do it. How you say that, babe, is crazy. That is crazy. All right, so we should be able to make the new pickaxe. So that's in the crafting table over here. Oh, I can make the new backpack. Yeah. Quartermaster backpack. Oh, that's lovely. The new inventory space is huge. Holy shit. Wait, what? Wait, did I not pick up the iron ingot? Oh, I didn't grab it. What the hell? True. LOL, but it's true. It was not only meant for her Manswell, but it was also both parents that didn't do it. Like, yeah, like, why is... I don't know. The doors should have been boarded up the entire time. Like, that shit doesn't make any sense. Okay, what happened to the iron? Push. Oh. Okay, weird. No, for some reason I accidentally just like threw it or something. I don't know how. Let's go recycle our old pickaxe. Iron axe, iron pickaxe. We gotta unequip this. Copper pickaxe. There we go. I don't really like the dragon's breath one, so we're gonna get rid of that. But it's not my favorite. Oh, also the tarred wood. Or actually, we should probably take this, make a bunch of iron copper nails. Oh wait, hold on. Can you actually just make are these like the same nails? Or you get, okay, so you get more out of iron, but you can get, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we gotta do a lot of the copper. How much do we need for the boat? I forget. Oh wow. And how much do we have on us? I don't really see how much we have. Entire inventory. Okay. I'm gonna go check that right now then. Shipyard, brethren. So we have, no, it does not. Well, it shows 5, but I definitely made like over 200. So it has to be out of the crafting menu. So we have 5 lying in some chest somewhere. Just chilling. Okay, so take it out of the crafting menu and then it'll account for it. Right, let's see. But yeah, no, I think that you're being a little bit too harsh on the show though. The show is really good. Like, yes, the killing off characters might like tick off some people because they like a lot of characters and they don't want them to die, but the idea is that the show is supposed to feel like it's got some consequence to it, really. I think that's kind of like what both me and you like differ on our opinions on about the show, really. And that's okay, you know. I just like personally like me a show that has like some meaning to it, really. Okay, so got the nails. Hard planks. Can we go and make that now? Because we got the tar. And how do you make it? This is just tar and wood or what? What are we doing here? It is. Yeah, it's literally just that. We need a lot of planks. So it'll be like 152. And then some tarred planks, which would be, I think we need 80. Oh, we need more tar. Holy shit. Oh, you're gonna work on the storage unit? I see. I see. All right, so we need some more tar. So we have 73, so I think we need 7 more. Right? Yeah. 7 more tar. But did you have some on you on the ship? Which, any chance? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll go pick up some then. Oh, what the shit? My webcam overlay decided to break on me. Oh, that's chat overlay. I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, why wouldn't I? I mean, whatever is more convenient for you, but I'm not opposed to you just, you know, posting it in the chat. It really does not matter at all. No, dude, feel free to do what you want. Don't stress. Are you doing it right now, or? Yeah. 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 Like, Corey gets to interact with you, with the whole, how she likes it, because it's one of her favorite shows to watch. We can't hear your friend. Oh, thank you. But, okay, talk now.
Hello.
There you go. I think we were both watching the show for different reasons, and so I have different values on things that I want to see happen. It's not really the kind of show that I was looking for. Well, it's a puzzle mystery horror thriller, so like that's if you're not really into that kind of a thing, then yeah, definitely the show would not be for you. You can appreciate it for what it is. Yeah, that's fair. I just really like that type of that's like my type of show, really. Like I love watching things like that. It makes the show feel like I'm like always clinging to the edge of my seat, and it's really good for that part, really. Obviously some people, you know, differ and they don't like the kind of thing, but for me, that's me. For me, that is for me. We shall make our frigate our second ship. Grind towards it. It is a grind. What you laughing at, Brawley? You laughing at my grind?
Oh, I know the grind. I spent many of hours grinding for that ship.
Alright, so we got grinds for some... Okay, so we have 91 planks.
thing that took me quite a while was obviously getting all the iron. And iron didn't take too long because obviously I had 3 iron mines lit up at the same time, so I had a lot of iron to like gather.
Mm-hmm.
Because mostly everything else, it was mostly the timber that took me a while because it's 160 or 170 timber, and that takes the hardwood trees from the second biome.
Yeah.
So I had to farm a lot of those trees to get the amount of timber I needed. So I believe it's like 3 or 4 hardwood, 3 or 4 hardwood per 1 timber.
Oh, I didn't spec my talent points. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Need those.
Yeah. Jesus, no wonder I was sitting like a wet noodle. It's not my fave, but it's interesting. Hobbit is my fave. I was hoping for more continuity between characters. I care more about the relationships dynamic between the characters and how they band together to survive. The show reminds me so much of The Walking Dead. It's like the writers are using The Walking Dead as a guidebook on how to write episodic series to get people invested. Watch it. What do you think? We'll have to watch it. Do you think PWD is better? Courtney, TWD is The Walking Dead. Are we being for real right now? What the fuck? Homie, that's The Walking Dead. I also think that the writers are a little what that stood for. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. The T-W Walking Dead. D.
True.
You Cooper. Oh my god, guys, that's my girlfriend right there. It could have been anything? No? Girl, you crazy. You crazy as hell. But yeah, no, yeah, if you want to work on the storage room, that's cool too, but hashtag wink wink nudge nudge, it would be the best thing in the world if you can help me maybe perhaps make my boat.
Well, that's gonna be a while.
Okay, that's fair. I know you want to work on the storage room. That's fine.
Oh no, yeah, you're good. I'm just replanting these trees so we can get some more wood.
Yeah. I just, you know,
running low on that lumber.
Oh, because I'm using it right now. A lot of it.
I know. I guess, yeah. I picked up all the trees so I could replant them down, so you got a couple hundred lumber there.
Yeah. Oh, true. That actually is really good for... kind of wish we can get like a tree for hardwood, though.
Sadly, that does not happen.
Yeah.
There is no seeds for the hardwood, so you have to go to all the biomes and farm that wood.
Mm-hmm.
Farm that wood for hours.
Yeah, that shit's long, but I want that boat, so...
It takes a hot minute.
Also, I think that the writers are giving a little throwback to Twin Peaks. A lot of hints spread over. Okay, you make it sound like we should really watch Twin Peaks. We wishlisted it like crazy, or we wishlisted it on our to-do list or whatever to watch. Never got around to it though. They kill off random characters. I don't mean it's a similar story. I mean like they kill off random characters all the time. They have a basic theme each season, and they spoon feed you a little bits. See, the thing with From is that it's like, oh shit, I almost have 1100 HP with food.
See? There you go. Now you're talking.
Yeah, we're getting there. I get that, like, you know, you like different shows for different reasons, but, you know. Ooh, Foothills Iron Ore, there we go. We have enough space. Those 2 goats down there. Could have refilled my lantern because I can't see anything here. They have a basic theme each season. They spoon feed a little bit. So pacing is about the same. They had this governor thing for a whole season, and it was only the very last episode where they resolved it. So they ended up a new arc for the next season. I thought I think the reason why we didn't get into Twin Peaks is because it ended or it got canceled or something. I'm pretty sure that was the reason. There's only 3 seasons to Twin Peaks, you think? I thought it got canceled or something. The way you're explaining though, like the continuity between the characters and that you care about the relationships, season 4 is more like that. There's a lot of things that change in that show. Like the show stops becoming a lot about the monsters in season 4 and more about something else entirely. So you might like the show more in season 4 than you do in like currently. So just be aware of that. I like season 1 more than season 4. I didn't love it, to be honest. Season 1 had me shaking your boots. Season 4 is eh. Yeah. I mean, like, season 4 is more focused on the characters themselves. Not, like, the existential threats. Oh, shit. They should go this way. Oh god. Fucking goat. Holy shit, my ability from my Soul Eater does 2,000 damage to these goats.
Wow, that's a lot. Highway has that 3-minute cooldown.
It does a lot of damage, yeah. So far, season 1 was alright. I gave it a 7. I'll say the rest of it, season 2 pans out, but I like it so far. I like it. But so far, I like it a lot more. But it was clear from the start, from the get-go, that the writers had this huge overarching story that they planned out from the beginning and meant to take multiple seasons to tell the main story. The only thing that really bothers me is some of the characters I like most got killed off, and I think the talisman thing is corny. The thing I want to know is, why do you think it's corny? Like, why do you think those talismans are corny? Like, I wouldn't put so much into the idea with the talisman that you might believe, because you'll see why. But the talisman thing is definitely something that you shouldn't really think that you haven't figured out.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
Wait, what are you doing right now? Oh, you're mining for some wood?
Yep, it's over here getting wood. Killing these wolves because they're
Oh my
causing a
god.
problem.
Wait, so 3 iron for Okay, so it does cost the same amount. Oh, it does smell faster. Holy shit, much faster. Okay, let's grab some bandages. The shipyard. So, wow, we need a lot. That's like multiple trips for the iron. I've got 70 or 80, I should say, out of 120 for the iron.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Was this like a? No, that was. I don't think that was. So was the biome with the boss and Mr. Hands? Was that a? Was that a footholds biome? Like the what's it called again?
Yeah, it's the footholds biome. Hands was the boss of the footholds biome.
Yeah, no, I know that part. I just didn't know if his base took place in that. I mean, what else would it really do, actually? Oh my god. Wow. All the mobs respawn in the camp that Hands is in. Holy
Yes.
shit. Oh, it's one of those things over here. The altar ruin thing. I don't want that so I can ascend my gun, but I think I'm gonna pass on that because I just need to get some iron. A lot of it, actually. You like the idea and concept of having the walkers just standing in the door and looking at you like they're supposed to be throwing a baseball with you. One day, the next day they're shooting your face off, except this guy's pet rock is sitting here saying, "Nah, you can't come in." Shoo shoo bad shoo shoo bad monster. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't settle in the, if I were you, I wouldn't settle too much into the idea that the magic rock does something. Like just be aware of that. I wouldn't cling on to that idea if I were you. I can't tell if I like this sword or not. I mean, this sword gives you like a lot more tankiness because you scale it off of your stamina and your damage, but like and your agility. But I don't know. I have to see. It makes me a lot more tankier. I have a lot more HP.
HP is definitely a good thing to have.
Yeah. I need like another freaking iron vein thing.
Yeah, an iron island. I
Yeah.
understand. I think I have three iron islands, 2 like coppers, and then I was trying to find 3 of the other ore as well, like 3 of the last biomes ore islands type thing.
Yeah. What I want to see is no bad guys when you have a rock.
But I got lucky though and found an island that like had 2 of the mines on one, so it was pretty good.
Oh, really? Holy shit.
Yep.
What I want to see is the rock have a power or effect over them to make them feel something like pain or a force field. Something paranormal power. I want something to see actual powers other than what power rock saves me. You can't get me. Okay, so like, yeah, that's something that you have to consider though. Like it might actually have those powers, and you don't know. You know, like we don't see that. So in the future, you might. then it should show that. Yeah, perhaps there should be an effect. Yeah, I get that. Buddy, I really want to say so much to what you're saying, but I cannot. How they have it now, yeah. That's so corny and dumb. Oh my god, man. You need to binge watch the entire show. It'll answer what you have bottled up. You really do need to binge watch it all.
Alright, headed back to base.
You're working on the storage room?
Well, I got some more wood, so I was gonna try to build some more storage containers maybe and stuff, but
Yeah.
not really gonna start transferring things over and stuff, and then you can kind of come look and add some of your own little flair to whatever you want to do as well.
Feng shui.
You know, like decorations or like a different, you know, I'm kind of like leaving another side of the thing to you, like whatever you wanted to kind of do with it type of thing.
I feel you.
That way you can kind of set it up how you want to set it up and that stuff. It's obviously going to be mostly like a lot of the times your storage room if I'm not on, obviously.
Yeah. I remember though, Vin, you and I have a very different viewpoints of things, so you might not, what you like, I might not like at all. Oh my Jesus. Oh, it's F.
Oops.
You're a Sith and I'm a Jedi. Yeah, it would be. I mean, I'd probably be either like a gray Jedi or a Sith. One of the two. You know, we have different takes, which is fine. It's good to have that, but I don't know. I hope season 2 and 3 are better than season 1. I don't know. I mean, like, season 4 or 3 and 4 kind of gear more towards the people. Less people die, so I will say that less people die. And there's more relationships with people. You give it a 6.5 or a 7. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite near at all. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel that. I understand where you're coming from. It does change though. It becomes more of a better thing, actually. It becomes a lot less about the monsters, which, by the way, everyone just calls them monsters. They don't call them Wendigos. No one really knows what they are and what they do, or why they do what they do. You have a writer's problem? Okay, welcome to the club, by the way. So the show is really heavily into mystery and suspense, that everyone complains that they don't have enough answers to the show. So, like, that's a very common thing that they have, that you have. But it, like, really, it's kind of more indicative of good storytelling. That's the way that I like to look at it. Like, the show makes you, the show really makes you want more. It does a good job of doing that, as much as I don't like to admit. You don't get very much HP, by the way, per vitality point.
No, it's like not very much. But hey, every point counts because then you're alive.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Hold still.
Holy shit, I'd like dog these fucking Blackbeard level 7s.
Show 'em what's up.
Jesus. I was hoping for some another iron thing in here though. You'll notice that all of my criticism so far I've been focusing on all the mystery of the show. All my criticism focused on the characters directing and the emotions of this, how they react, how they act, the decisions they make. They don't criticize and talk poorly about the mystery writing at all. I guess that shows more of what I focus on, like the personalities of characters more than the story. Yeah, like season 3 and 4 get more focused towards that. Like the show becomes a lot less about the monsters and more so about like the overarching mystery and the relationships between the characters. And then like they start to actually use their brain, and you know, like the monsters kind of can't really do anything because you know, because they actually use their brain. But in doing such, the monsters get a lot more smart about how to sort of get to where they want to be, which is basically killing off the characters. That's fair. Whoa, minor champion ring. Attacks consume 15% less stamina. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
You like the setting though? I like the mystery. Yeah, me too. I really want to figure out why, like everything about it, like the whole story and the big puzzle. It's like my favorite show at the moment, or one of my favorite shows, like top 3. It's a total mindfuck. Again, I just totally I stopped watching it because of the whole the cancellation thing or something. Like season 3 was canceled or some shit. I don't know. That was the only reason. Yeah. I like the mystery thing. You never watched it though, right? No, I've never watched Twin Peaks. Or me and Courtney have never watched it. Never have watched it. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. One of these days, I want to try. I was kind of craving StarCraft yesterday, the day before. You know, kind of actually wanted to try it. I took a lot of ideas which were inspired by it. Well, if that's the case, then I'll probably like it quite a bit then. But it's made by the same people who made Lost, by the way. That's the makers of who made this show are the same people who made Lost. Which was a massive success. The people have like controversial opinions about the whole ending to it, which we've never seen for Lost, but no spoilers, but in case you did already. But yeah, we want to watch Lost. So I think going forward, we're gonna probably watch Lost in Twin Peaks. Hugely popular. Hugely popular. Well, on IMDb, like literally every single episode is like rated a 9 out of 10. And the ending got rated really high too. But like Reddit says that the ending was bad. I don't know why. Very weird.
All right. Got 70 timber now.
God damn. What do you need timber for? What are you making?
You need timber for your ship.
Oh, you're helping me?
I said that's why I was in that biome. I farmed those trees.
Oh, dude. Bro, I thought you were doing something else.
No. I mean, I still got normal lumber from those trees as well, so I could use it to like build a little more storage stuff over here, but
True.
But most of the stuff from there was used for the timber, which you need 160 for the ship.
Holy fuck, yeah, 160 is crazy work. Did you see that?
I mean, I got 70 on my run.
Hey, I'm the same. It's kind of weird, but I'm the same way with movies. Like, we're polar opposites of one another, Nobu. Like, legit fucking polar opposites. And that's okay. I'm not saying that it's like a massive point of contention of disagreement or whatever. But like, I hate watching movies because it ends so soon. Like, I want to get into like a big massive commitment of a show and watch it for years. That's me.
And speaking of new shows, I think season 4 of Reacher came out yesterday.
Yeah, I stopped watching that, by the way. Because it got it's really good. It's really, really good. But the problem is, it was like we just tried watching it and it was just like too sexual and shit.
You know, he gets the lady every season, and sometimes you just gotta do that.
Yeah, but like, man's had his like jeans hanging off his ass crack.
You know,
Like,
sometimes you just gotta show off your hard work.
okay, but yeah, but like, I'm not interested in seeing another dude schlong. Like,
I don't think you ever see that.
No, but it's cool. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just too too out there, man. Like,
He was disappointed he didn't get to see the schlong.
you're such an idiot. I swear to God. Oh my God. I can't get up here, by the way. Oh wait, I can actually just mine it. I'm an idiot. I can just go like this. I don't know. Maybe we'll revisit Reacher. I really loved it. We got to the point where the girl had some guy following him in a car, and he's like, "Hey, is this guy following you?" I think it was, and he like walks up to the car, breaks open the door or the window, and then like just yoinks him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's actually season 3.
Oh shit. Okay, no spoilers. I seen that clip on Instagram. Basically, that's where I got that from.
Yep, that's season 3, I believe. I think it's beginning of season 3. Season 3 is where he like, you know, because Reacher is a very big man. Like, he's large. Obviously, if you've seen the show, you know he's like a
dude.
like
He
a
is
tall, large
swole
guy.
as fuck. He is
Like
swole.
season three, he like obviously he like has a lot of input on the show because like he's done very well for the first couple of seasons. So he a lot of input in season 3 and 4, like the producers and stuff. And he was like, hey, we got to find somebody that's, you know, like big like me, so like it looks a little more like, you know, realistic when I'm fighting somebody. You know, just like obviously he's like twice the size of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, so we got to find somebody that's like, you know, a little on my like, you know, like size, you know, spectrum.
Yeah.
So they did find somebody that was larger than him.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, this guy is massive.
I don't know, man. He's a big guy. He's probably like Great Khali size or some shit.
Oh yeah, this guy is like he specifically picked him out because he was larger than himself. He's like, this is gonna be like a believable fight when I'm fighting this guy, type of thing.
Okay, so yeah, don't spoil it for me. So we might have to revisit it then. I don't like watching shows because one, I absolutely hate for one show to be dribbled up once per week, and I don't like 14 plot twists because the writers run out of ideas and have to come up with something new instead of ending the show and creating a new IP, which is what anime often does, by the way. I mean, I only watch Bleach, so I don't have a like Bleach kind of sort of does. Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, I only really like Bleach, but yeah, you gotta watch One Piece.
Well, that's a couple year commitment, but
That's a what?
that's a couple year commitment. It's already at like 1,200 episodes, but
I thought it was at 1,300.
somewhere around there. I lost track.
Oh. And what I really don't like is how they throw a quick wrench into a huge plot line just because they want to take the show into a new direction. I like the finality of movies because the writers basically have to wrap it up at the end because there's no guarantee it'll be a sequel. Okay, so another thing that I noticed with you is like when you're like watching the show is that you think that there's like a big wrench being put into the story. It's really not a wrench into the story. It's actually quite honestly the opposite. It's adding to the story. So the bus is actually incredibly important in From because that's actually part of what is the whole issue with what's going on basically. So it's got nothing to do with what you might believe. And it got everything to do with the fact that it's kind of preordained. So I just like I want to make that kind of abundantly clear because you're watching this and you're being like, oh, okay, well this is a big shitbag disaster because the show went to a completely different direction. It's like, no, it's not that at all. It's like, quite honestly the opposite, really. I say it's a wrench because the show is not going in the direction that I personally want it to go. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's fair.
Sadly, most shows will never go in the direction you want them to go.
Yeah. I'm watching it because I want it to be X, not Y. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like I've been watching Bleach, and for like the Western culture has kind of made that show a lot more sexual than normal. And I really did not. I stopped liking it because of that. Like that part is kind of making it so it's like less enjoyable. Like I liked Bleach because of the story. I'm not gonna say why the story because it's spoilers just in case you ever do end up watching it, but or any of you guys end up watching it. But it's like the newer seasons, for some reason they just kind of like wanted to like massively thrust sexualism and like sexualization basically into it on a massive degree.
Talking about the Thousand Blood War.
Yeah, like they started to
Thousand Blood War is been real good. I won't lie.
It is really good. It's phenomenal. But the problem is that like it's kind of ruining it for me because like the whole sexual aspect about it.
Yeah, I think we all knew it was coming because of Yurichi and her form. Like everybody just knew that was coming. Like
I mean, it's not in the
mangas for like ever.
Okay, well, hold on. It's not actually like they don't show as much as they did in the TV show. Let's be real here. Like,
not
even
obviously
close.
they're just like any TV show, they're gonna like, make it a more grand scale because obviously they're trying to like, show it on screen. Where obviously in manga they only have like 10 or so 20 pages in the whole entire thing. They'll be like, oh hey, so it's just like a quick snippet of here's a page of it, like a page, maybe even half a page.
Yeah, but
of a frame.
I think that like I don't know, like it didn't really need all of that to happen. That's very dramatic compared to what they did in the manga. Like it was completely unnecessary.
Richie can get it, let's just put it out there.
Yo, yo. Oh my god, you're so silly. Holy shit.
Everybody's thinking it. I'll just say it.
Not me, buddy. That's not in any realm or any universe. That's some different thing.
If she was in real life,
okay.
You.
All right, buddy. No, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna put the brakes on it right now. Dude.
Good times.
I'm happy that you do watch Bleach, though. That's actually kind of a crazy thing.
I watch a lot of anime. I've watched lots and lots of anime. I've watched pretty much all the main three. I've watched a lot of obscure anime, popular anime, so forth and so on.
Yeah.
I'm just like an anime guy, though. It's just like I own Crunchyroll. I've been on Crunchyroll for years. So, like, I mean, I've watched most of the stuff on there and, like, under, like, the Netflix, some of the ones on Netflix, some of the ones on Hulu, some of the ones on Prime. I've watched a lot of anime.
I'm surprised you watch Bleach and not others. Well, actually, I've seen quite a few of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I've seen a lot of Pokemon, but, like, I just, it's not because I didn't like other animes. Like, I tried watching Death Note, but, like, holy shit, man, in this world will teach you that there's like a million things to do, so you sort of kind of like run out of things to play and watch. Like there's never a shortage of content. There's always something out there for everybody, so it's kind of like how and where do you start? And Bleach was just happened to be the first one that I did start and that I did watch all the way to the end. That's the only reason. But other than that, I want to watch Death Note and I also want to watch One Piece. Those are the ones I want to watch really bad. And Jujutsu Kaisen too.
Speaking of the anime, I'm wearing an anime shirt right now.
Yo, I have a buddy that's like that too.
Hoodie right now.
Oh my god. Do you have an anime belt too?
No, I don't have an anime belt. It's just it just looked like a cool hoodie because I love the anime in general. So I was like kind of searching up what they had for merchandise and stuff, you know, because I was just interested. And they have a really cool like colored scheme hoodie. I was like, okay, that's something like I would like, you know, like to wear when I'm like at home, being like in comfy clothes type thing.
I got you.
So I got a solo leveling hoodie.
I also wanted to see Berserk too. That's another good anime I want to watch.
Such a like a dark anime. It's got, you know, you got the old guts in there. Good old guts.
Oh, I'm fine by that. I don't have a problem with that. It's just the sexual component that kind of has me like, you know, less interested in a lot of TV shows. Call me a prude, but I don't want to watch like an anime with like a bunch of corn on it.
Well, Berserk will have a little bit of that, I won't lie.
Okay. The stuff I like is dark fantasy, dark sci-fi, atmospheric space opera. Cowboy Bebop is a space opera. Cowboy
Bebop.
The hell is Cowboy Bebop?
That's like a really old anime. It's like very old.
There ain't no way.
It's kind of like in the era of like when Dragon Ball Z and all those were really popular. Like when Dragon Ball Z, like very first Dragon Ball Z, not like Super or like the big, like the ones that are new now. It was like actual Dragon Ball.
How dare I call you old? You're so silly. I watched it as a teen. Yeah, my watching of a teen anime was Bleach. You were watching the shows that I've never seen, and I'm like, and I'm not like attracted to. Have you seen Trigun, Outlaw Store, Helsing, and Berserk and Vampire Hunter D? I want to watch Berserk, because that one's cool too.
Trigun's cool. I like the guys. Like the main character has a cool look to him. But I also like Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling was like one of my favorite ones, like recently that I watched.
Yeah. Helsing
but
is
it
so
also
good
has the
vampires.
concepts of things I like.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard about Helsing too. Wait, did you use? Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Jesus. I think you took the iron.
Oh.
Outlaw Star is probably my favorite so far. A buddy of mine has like I like bugging him about it, so it's okay, but he wears an anime belt like every time I see him.
Okay, I don't go that far.
Dude, it's crazy as shit ever. We'll go do something and we'll play a game together, and he just like whips out his anime belt, like he just like moves his shirt. I can just see that anime belt. I'm like, buddy, no.
Me and my friend always are joking around that like the old Yu-Gi-Oh TV show and stuff, and I always tell him, like, because he likes card games and stuff, like he doesn't really play Yu-Gi-Oh or any of those type of games, but he likes card games. So I'm like, oh, you should get a Millennium Puzzle and just say your name real loud so you get taller while you're playing.
Oh my god. Oh, I was watching Magic the Gathering Nobu. I was watching somebody playing it. We're definitely 1000% playing that game, by the way.
But that's what he plays, Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering looks really cool.
He's played that in person. Like he has the card. Well, he used to have all the cards, like a bunch of cards and stuff, and play it in person with friends and whatnot. Like he's obviously kind of like sold those now and kind of everything else because obviously he's got like family and all that other stuff. So he's like obviously it's a very expensive hobby, so he doesn't really do it anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Me and him both have like the same expensive hobbies, so we had to choose between one of them, and we did not choose Magic. We chose Dungeons and Dragons instead.
Oh, what the shit? My fucking mouse just died. That's random.
No.
Let's plug her in, I guess.
All right, come check her out real quick, and then you can kind of decide what you want to do as well when you get your mouse plugged back in.
Yeah, I'm plugging it in right now. Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. Get in here. Oh, there we go. I'm surprised you never heard of Cowboy Bebop. When it came out, everyone had seen it. Like 70. That sounds like, I'll be honest with you, that kind of sounds retarded. Cowboy Bebop? The fuck does that even mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want a rug in the center. A big massive rug in the center. And then the roof, probably do something like a window kind of roof. Yeah, and then this kind of design, how you did this like chest thing, is a straight aura. Holy shit. The thing that I want to do though is probably like extend it so it'll be a little bit higher, probably 3 high.
Yeah, we can. So all we have to do is we'll put a little of the mahogany floor again above these chests. So I'll just do a little. I'll stop snapping. I'll turn snap off. That way I can kind of raise it to the level I want it to. Like right there. And then I can turn snap back on.
Oh my god. Yeah, this looks really nice.
Snap over top. Like that. So all I have to do is close the window.
Yeah, while you're being very rude, making fun of the name, it's like spitting on my favorite pair of shoes or something. I think that's funny. Hey, I mean, look, I'm a very blunt person though. Like, and I expect the same thing of me, like, I don't want somebody telling me something is better than what it is if it's not actually truthfully really that. Like, if the stream sucks, I want people telling me the stream sucks so that I don't waste fucking my own time just kind of like not improving at all. That's just like at least what I see. But I'm not trying to say the show's bad. I'm just saying the name just sounds kind of goofy. Cowboy Bebop. It doesn't really make any sense. It was hugely popular because it was older and not the current generation has seen it. I mean, I don't doubt that it's not good. It's just kind of like the name has me off put. Like it doesn't seem like the most interesting thing. I believe it's probably popular, yeah, but like at least in the current day and age, like the top most like famous animes are One Bleach. It's like one of them for sure. Naruto was definitely one of them. Dragon Ball Z is another. One Piece is another. And then there's one more, I believe, that's kind of like known as like the top pillars of anime. Kind of the things that defined anime for sure. Yeah, I know that they are. Bleach came out in like 2003, 2004. You're not really into shonen? Okay, that's fair.
All right, there we go. Made a third shelf in the chest. Now I'll let you kind of do your thing, but I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. 29 iron I have on me. I have 11. So I have 30 in total. And then what's in the chest areas? Let me see. They're okay. I don't hate them. Yeah, I'm kind of like a shonen enjoyer though. Like that's kind of me. So that would make a lot more sense as to why we're kind of like on different pages. The fuck? Why does it say? Oh shit! Brawly used the nails. Oh god. We don't need too much more iron. We need some. We need a lot. We need 80 rope. You never got into shonen? I don't know. Like shonen is so good. Like a lot of their shit. Me and my lady like watching Pokemon every once in a while and Bleach. So that's kind of like where I'm at, really. But like, you know, maybe I try Cowboy Bebop, you know? Maybe we try that. Maybe it's good, and maybe it's actually like really, really good. And I have no idea. We could try it, you know? It was very, very dark in film noir. That's why I like Helsing so much. Well, what, you like that stuff, but yet at the same time you don't like From? Like, what the hell? Like, I feel like that's a little bit inconsistent, you know what I mean? Like, you don't like the main characters getting ripped apart and then torn to shreds, but then you like Helsing. You know? Okay, so what was I doing again? Oh yeah, money. Oh shit, we have no money. Wow. And the main characters don't die in Helsing. Well, they're not main characters, that's why. Those characters are not main characters. You're grossly mistaking that. Those characters that died in From that you're watching, they're not main characters. That's the part that you're kind of getting a little bit confused there. A little bit confused. Oh, there's the money. Jesus. They were main. Yeah, that's the problem though. Like they're not main characters though. Like you think that they are because you know you like them, but they're not main characters. So that's a problem. Not really one for the character churn. That's why I was so upset when the bus showed up. Well, okay, that's fair. That's a pretty real
Tell me some good news.
pretty real thing to have a concern about, really.
You're equipped. These came from
Okay, hold
deep
on.
places.
We're not gonna sit here and compare Star Wars to anything. Star Wars is just the legacy, godlike cinematic masterpiece that ever existed of all time. At least the first 6 movies. We're not comparing that movie to anything. Okay, that's just flat out. Let's just stop while we're at it. What do you mean? Did I really just say that? What do you mean? The first 6 movies. I know, and I'm grateful that you did. I'm not trying to sell you short here. It's just like, you think it's funny? Well, I mean, I don't think it's funny. I think it's just like definitely a very big good old gift to give to somebody.
Remember their friends.
But yeah, it's just really good. 28. How do we not have enough to get to 4 with Buccaneers? God damn it, we were really close.
Craft keeps us going.
Get into it all that much, dude. Like, I mean, the content speaks for itself. Like, I don't know. Like, the content speaks for itself. Like, I don't know what to say. Really, it's just really good, and one of the most best things ever. Touch like planet Earth. I swear to God. It's just a shame that it didn't really pan out the way that I wanted that it should have, really. You know, like maybe like you know, with the idea that they make like a lot more. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I TP'd to the cursed swamp like an idiot. I say that I don't like the episodic content, but Star Wars would be considered episodic content since it has like 11 films or some crap, but each film is written in such a way that if... Yeah, I know.
The dose makes a person.
Old stock.
Don't think too hard.
Built for the wilds, not...
Oh wait, you can't sell them to this guy. You have to go to the individual base biomes. Fucking stupid fly, man. Goddamn fly. I don't know.
Don't ask unnecessary questions. Unless you know.
I mean, they did kill off Mace Windu, and I was super upset about that. Yeah. I mean, I didn't like Mace Windu. Thought that dude was a bitch.
I don't need to know where you got it.
I thought that dude was a big old bitch. That's just me, though. Oh, my days.
Be careful up there.
Oh, no, I know. I know. The old order was like a bunch of pussies, to be honest with you.
Someone needs this.
I was not a fan. Gossiping little bitches. Or playing politics rather than playing power. And that's why they lose. I just rage baited the entire Star Wars fandom. Oh, they were more of a Knights of the Round Table. You would have hated that storybook. No, my dad kept trying to get me into Knights of the Round Table when I was younger. I had no idea anything about it though. Apparently it's really good though.
Leather, strong steel. People are more dangerous than wild animals.
Okay, so
I have everything you need for a good hunt.
clay reed roofs. They did not believe in the rule of might makes right. It's not that I think, I don't know, I think we're kind of like in the wrong kind of ballpark of thinking here. Might does not make right. Might just makes, like, it just brings results. It's a different thing. Like, it's a very different thing. Like, it's not right when a rabbit gets ripped apart, but it's might that speaks that causes that to happen. Okay, so that's why I like playing Darius in League of Legends, by the way, just so you know. Goes strength above all. Noxian might. Fucking sick. Okay, so we have some things that we need to trade. Oh yeah, we're gonna go buy the Brethren of the Coast, so we have to go to here. That's basically the same thing, right? Well, I mean, in a sense, it's just different direction of like which way you're kind of going with it. Like,
Strong hands, strong plan.
just a different way of thinking about it, really. So they're powerful because they are more powerful than anyone else around them, and their strength gives them power to rule. That might makes them rightful rulers. I wouldn't say, okay, that whole sentence was right up until you said the word rightful rulers. It's not like, I would not call it rightful rulers. It's just like, that's like what exists. That is like what, you know, that is what makes them successful, really. It's because you know, they succeed over their foes, and therefore they earn that right to victory. No, it's bully logic. I'm right, so because I can punch you. That's not what I said. That is not the logic. That's where. That's what I'm saying. Is that's what makes us so different. That's probably what makes the Sith and the Jedi disagree with each other so harsh, like so greatly. Is that like, the Jedi think of the Sith one way, and the Sith think of the Jedi the other, completely opposite way. It's not about that. It's like I'm right because my strength wins in this fight between both me and you. Like I'm the one that's the last one standing, so therefore what is true that leads as a result is the truth. I'm right because I can use space magic to cut you apart with my saber. Yeah, that too. That's what might. I think we're talking about semantics here. I think we're talking about semantics, good sir. That's what you just. Okay. Convoluted, unnecessary shenanigans out of the way. Please do keep watching From though. You're gonna like it a lot more because it ceases to become about the monsters. At least not nearly as much, really. Well, okay, so you're saying to me, one of the things that you said earlier was that like you don't like, part of the reason why you don't like From is because the characters are pretty stupid. They don't do any kind of like militant actions. They don't plan and methodically do something to lead themselves to victory, right? Like that's part of the reason why you don't like it. But like season 3 and 4 get to that, they kind of make that the point of contention for the story. Like they really do make an effort in a pretty large component to make that a reality. So you'll like season 3 and 4 more because of that reason. That's one criticism I have. I also don't like watching shows until the last season is released, but yeah, there's only one more season left. Like I still haven't seen Game of Thrones. Ooh, yeah, Game of Thrones is really good. But noting how you don't like how you talk about From, you're gonna have a hard time liking Game of Thrones. You just kind of are, really. Okay. I mean, apparently, like from what I've understood, I've seen Game of Thrones, like the Game of Thrones show, not the entire franchise. Like I still haven't seen House of the Dragon yet. But like I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. But apparently the show is very different than the books.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we need a lot, by the way. So 14. I need a lot of tar for the tan fabric. So I got the shipwright tools, I got the rope, I got the linen fabric, I got the tarred planks. We've got the nails, but you use some of the nails for your crafting for the storage room. Kind of sucks. But we need 40 iron ingots.
Yep.
Well, actually, no, maybe it's cooked by now. I think we only need like 10 iron ingots. I heard it's very different. I don't know if Martin is actually going to finish it. I mean, we'll see. I just think it's very interesting how we are about and focus on completely different things. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're two different people. Why would that surprise you? I don't know, it's weird. Like we're two different people. Like we're gonna have way two different levels of thinking. Just by default, you know what I mean? That's just gonna happen. We would be the exact same person if it was the other way around, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, we only need 8 iron ingots and a lot of wood. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some tar, and we need so if I'm making 14 tan leather, that means we need 65 tar. Holy shit.
Yep, tar is definitely something you'll need.
You focus on something totally different than how on the show than I am. Well, it's just like the idea that like its results speak for themselves, you know what I mean? Like,
What?
I like things that are led by who wins and who succeeds kind of thing. Like if you were right, you would have like you know, you would have what you wanted. Very reality focused thinking, not like perspective based thinking. And I like the idea that, you know, from is this like overarching story that was planned from the beginning. Makes it feel like, you know, I'm watching something that's trying to do its very damnedest to respect the time that I am watching it. I should have spent points into stamina usage consumption on two-handed weapons, because I didn't anticipate that it was going to cost a lot of stamina to swing a two-handed weapon.
Indeed.
This is actually really fast to farm tar. Hey. I think this is really fast. I'm already at like 30.
Yeah, I have like 60 tar on me now, so.
Oh, can I use that or no? Or are you gonna take it to your own save?
Oh no, I'm not gonna take it to my own save.
Okay, well.
If I wasn't taking my own save, I would just farm my own trees. Take your trees.
Yeah, I don't know.
You kind of silly. Like, yeah, take all Eradivyn's trees instead of my own. Haha.
All right. When I was younger, I was a lot more. I am open-minded. I just have a different way of looking at things than you. Very different. Very different. All right. Do you mind depositing the chest so I can make it or no?
Yeah, I'm just under attack by a thrall right now, so
Oh.
I'm good. He's dead. So I'm on the way.
So the flax should be done by now. No, it's not really. Wow.
Takes a little bit for that to go through.
Yeah. I might have. What does it say? When I was a lot younger, I read that already. I might have thought a lot more like you. It's really within the last 5 years that changed a lot. I mean, yeah, probably. Like that could be me, but I don't know. I don't really see myself changing that much. Like in terms of like how I like my value structure is, particularly because I don't really want to, in a sense.
Alright,
Yeah,
it should be in the chest now, so.
Yeah, I put it to the crafting. How much fabric do we need now that the other stuff is going? We can cross that off the list. 240 fabric. And we got 207, and we got some making in the loom. I don't know how much we got in the loom though. Let me see. We need at least 33. Oh god. We're 6 short. Fuck's sakes. Maybe the mine is done now. Like it respawned. Gotta make some more nails.
Yeah, we'll have to get some more copper action.
What do you need the copper
I did
for?
the well, for the nails.
Oh, okay.
I did the mine on this island that the base is on. I haven't done any of the other mines as far as copper goes.
We had a lot of copper, by the way. I pulled it out of this furnace, so we have enough.
Huh? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. We just need the lumber and 6 linen, I believe, and the 7 iron. Yeah, so the linen fabric's done. We need we need the 7 iron and then a lot of lumber, a lot of timber and wooden planks.
Oh yeah.
And then we have the Forget Brethren variants. It's gonna be huge. Oh, wait, what's the catch? Wow, the catch stock variant has 50k HP. The Brethren has like 4 times the amount of HP. Holy shit.
Well, you have to remember the stock. The catch is what you have right now is the very first ship, so that's why it's a small amount of HP.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna be that little. Holy shit, man.
This is the very first ship we get is 50,000 HP.
Yeah.
And obviously the Brethren of any of that version of the ship has the most HP. So like the catch Brethren ship has like 90k HP.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, let's go check to see if the iron is respawned. Oh, are you dying there?
No, I'm good.
We're gonna hog it up like a hairball there.
Maybe. Probably just my allergies as always.
Oh, what are you allergic to?
The weather.
Yeah, that's fair.
Usually when the weather changes quite often, then my allergies kick up, but they usually last like a couple days and they're gone.
Yeah.
Something I deal with every year when the weather changes a lot is like a week or so, like about a week I'll have like just really stuffy nose and be congested and like feel like crap, and then it'll just go away once my body gets used to it.
Holy shit, man. This Soul Eater sword does so much damage to these wolves, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be showing them what's up.
Very, very happy with this. Yeah, Black Trench Coat, Legendary Soul Eater was gonna be it's gonna be straight aura. Gonna love the shit out of that whenever they release it.
I'll also have a trench coat with my rapier.
This could be so awesome, man. Holy shit.
I wish I could dress like the characters in Bloodborne.
I have not played that game.
The drip in Bloodborne is good.
Okay.
This looks good. Like your outfits can look good. Your weapons can look cool too, but your outfits are like, yeah, that's it.
Oh my god. I almost just one-shot 2 wolves.
Dang.
With the ability. Dude, this shit's OP. When I ascended the sword though, it like for some reason got rid of a lot of the glow. I do not know why. Oh wait, I have my lantern on me and it's got fully charged. Oi! Holy shit, I turned on my light and there's a goat right there to smack me in the face.
So yeah, whenever you get a second and you're not being assaulted by goats, you should just look up Bloodborne Hunter armor, like as an image.
Bloodborne
That's-
hunter armor.
That's what I want to look like.
Bloodborne hunter armor. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They have a lot of good drip in that game.
Yeah, dude, that's yeah, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
I would say that game is not easy, but it is fun. It's just, you know, another Dark Souls game that's difficult but fun when you win.
True. Or probably true, at least I should say.
Found any more trees over here anywhere? Must have destroyed them all.
Okay, so now we have the iron that is required now. Or actually, no, it's 3 per 4, so should not be too hasty. Wow, I thought there was gonna be more copper in or iron in this thing. I think I have to mine some of it on this side of the mountain. I believe that that's where there was last time. We also did not need our light on anymore because it's daytime. I don't see any more. Anymore.
Mo.
Yeah, let's TP to the next island. Hey, holy fuck, man. This fly has been just... What is going on with this guy? He just on me like crazy. Oh, level 2 drowned. Holy shit, 800 damage for a swing.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Helm's yours, Captain. I swear to God, when I get a chance to, I'm gonna fucking swat the shit out of this fly. That's a lot of lumber we need. Holy shit.
A lot of farming is required for this ship.
Almost done it too. It only took like what, maybe an hour or two.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair though, it's 2 of us doing it rather than just the one.
Yes.
Ooh, flax seeds.
Sadly, I had to farm everything myself.
I am blessed. Even though I did do a good portion of it.
You did do. You did. You did the iron. I didn't do anything with the iron, so.
Also did the tanned stuff, the tan fabrics. I mean, actually we did, because I think you gave me like, what, 14 flax seeds? So that's...
Sure.
You might have given me more, I don't know. Counts for something. There's a wolf by you, by the way.
Yeah, well. He comes over here, I'll kill him.
Oh, I went the wrong way, like an idiot. Oof. There should be some iron just kind of chilling on the floor when I get to this mine, so that should be good. But yeah, Nobu, are you still here, buddy? You still here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just make sure you, like, whenever you do send it with FedEx or whatever, like the thing, just give me the tracking code so I can see, so when we know it's actually delivered or whatever, so that we know when to go in advance. The wrong way, yeah. Hey, there's a quest here. What the hell? Okay, sure, no problem. I could do that. I assume that they will give a tracking number even if it's out of country. Yeah. Yeah, because like the post office in question has to go. We have to go a little bit outside. So.
Oh, it's an alpha wolf.
A bit of a trip. Oh, I see. Wait, this is where I mined, yeah. Oh, dear God. I love that you can place things anywhere in your save.
Yes, it's great. Makes it a lot easier to get places.
Mm-hmm.
So what game is next on the list as far as survival games go? I don't even remember.
Okay, so Dune and Windrose are going to take quite a bit. We're obviously doing Valheim.
Yes, of course.
V Rising is kind of close up there too, and we also have the new Enshrouded update coming on October. So,
true.
I haven't decided which one I want to do, like in terms of V Rising or there's another one I'm like forgetting off the top of my head.
Pal World?
Yes, Pal World. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Cannot forget about that game. I definitely do want to make that like a mainstay for after we complete both games, or all games really. But that is the play. I can't decide if I want to do V Rising or Pal World first. What do you think?
It's a tough call. It's a very tough call.
Yeah, they're both.
I mean,
really
I have a
cool.
lot of hours into V Rising, so I can't really say a whole lot. Like, it's because, you know, I have like 600 hours in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So both are very good in their own like particular way. And I haven't really even completed Power World, so I don't know like of everything that it has to offer. I have completed V Rising multiple times.
Multiple times.
Yes, it's I've gone there for every single new biome they have released. I was in it with very early access of the game when it first came out, so they only had like the very like starting area, and they've done like 3 or 4 updates since then.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they've added a new biome each time, so I came back for each new biome and new like bosses and like other like stuff.
I'm thinking about like, oh no, like both of them are really, really cool. But I'm kind of leaning more towards Pal World because like for you it'll be also new because you have a lot of hours into the V Rising. So I feel like for the sake of like, you know, long-term enjoyment.
A lot of cool cosmetics in V Rising as well.
Is there so they do microtransactions?
Yes, the only thing they've done for microtransaction is cosmetics in the game. So they don't have any power scaling or anything. It's like, you know, a skin for certain like weapons or whatever else, or a skin for like certain like building, like certain like floors and walls and stuff in your like like your base.
Yeah.
Make it look different and stuff. Adds like, you know, gives you like a bunch of like furniture or stuff like that. This gives you like more things to kind of like make your base and stuff like look more vampiric, I guess you want to say. and
Cool.
have like a little more aesthetic and stuff to the bases.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking because like when we do play it, like it'd be more enjoyable for you because like you know you haven't seen all of Power World, so that's kind of like
Correct.
that's kind of like the only thing that I would say really keeps it kind of fresh for you.
Mm-hmm. True. I have played a lot of Power World, but it was only like way back in the day. Like I said, I didn't even like beat the whole thing, even when I did play like quite a bit.
Yeah,
And then they've obviously added a lot more since then,
yeah. I'm just
as far as like extending the biomes and all the other like technology stuff and whatnot.
the knickknacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just like a very big Pokemon nerd and getting that little bit of an itch to try Power World.
Oh, it's a fun game. It's very well made. Like they care about the game. They're always like, even like now that the game's released and their biomes are all out. I don't think they're adding more biomes as far as I know.
Yeah.
They might. I have no clue, but
Well,
they just released a little They just released an update again, like to fix a lot of like some bugs and make certain things easier and all that other stuff.
well, whatchamacallit? Cora has it too, so she can play with us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yes, we're talking about you. We're saying you got boogers all over your face. That's what we're saying right now.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
What's that? I said that. All right. Go cook this iron. So now I'm working on the lumber with you too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Because you're a goober. That's why. All right, let's go farm this lumber. How much do we need entirely? Do you have all the like the wood in the chest so we can see the progress so far, or no?
I have all the timber in the chest. Yes.
Okay.
I don't have any of the hard plank or the planks or hard planks, whatever the hell it is. I have the timber in there.
Yeah. So you have 81 timber.
Mm-hmm.
So to make some, I have to get some more. I don't know what it is, but like like survival and story based games are like my favorite of all time. Like they're just so good. And MMOs. Like I'll never stop playing that shit. It's so good to me.
So that's why I kind of like the story view. It doesn't really have like a lot of lore to it, but it is like cool like concept of like you're trying to pretty much rekindle like the vampire empire after Dracula's like defeat type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of the basics of it, but it doesn't really have like a lot of lore after that type of situation.
Yeah. All
Same
right.
with like Power World, it's like kind of it does have like it has some cool like quests and stuff you can do though, so that's like at least kind of like its lore, I guess you want to say.
Yeah, I'm not expecting there to be a lot of like lore for Power World, so.
But
Okay.
definitely some cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. My bags are full as normal. Coming back. Bags are always full. There's undead over here in the base apparently.
Weird.
He dead, I guess.
Oh Jesus, I'm an idiot. I just made I just took 9 linen fabric out of the 240 that we need. Oh. Brother. Okay, I'm gonna go get the how's the base building in this game? I thought about picking it up since it's on sale, but I don't know if we should wait for a 1.0 release of the game version of the game. The base building of the game is freaking incredible. There's definitely room for like quality of life improvements, but it's amazing. Like there is some in there. A lot of access to like different materials. The way that you unlock like the special building pieces and roofs and different designer elements is you have to like interact with the different pirate clans in the game. I'm not gonna say what they are and like all the other details, but because it's for spoilers. But it's about like an 8 out of 10 for building. If you want like for me to give you like the brutal honest truth and straight to the point. It's really good though. It's not overly too complex and it's not overly punishing. There's a stability component to it, so you gotta make sure that your structures have stability, but it's kind of largely kind of glossed over unless you're building things that are like really unrealistic. Like you're building like 20-foot towers that have like standing on one stick kind of thing. But there is stability in the game. It's very small.
So once you unlock a lot of the other cool building materials, you can make a lot of cool things in the game if you have the time and patience to farm the materials and do those type of things.
Yeah, so like one tree will give you like enough to make like a pretty sizable amount of lumber. You finished beating Power World, so you're looking for a new game to play. Well, I would say look no further if you're really looking for a pirate immersion survival game. This game...
If you're looking for a game that's really good at building and takes a long time to do things in, because you want to spend your time, just wait till September. You can play Valheim.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so it really depends. Okay, my friend is kind of like pulling your tail or whatever, but I have Valheim too. LOL, it's really good. I'm waiting for the 1 point. Good. We got a fellow brother over here.
He knows what it's about. I mean,
okay,
it has good building in it.
So this game is like in the middle. I don't know if you've ever played Enshrouded either, but this game is like, so here's Valheim, here's Valheim, here's like Enshrouded. Enshrouded is monstrously easy to build. Here's Valheim being extremely difficult. Windrose is in the middle. Like it's directly in the middle. There's a lot of really easy things to do in the game in terms of building, but there's also some things that are like way harder than Enshrouded.
Yeah, you can't just walk up to a board when you want to. They'll beat you up.
Yeah.
Like the borders in Valheim and, Enshrouded are pretty easy. Boards in here are not so much.
Yeah, like...
They'll kick your ass.
Yeah, one of the things about this game that really kind of like will shock you is that when you first launch up the game, you're gonna get your ass kicked by everything on the island, literally everything, until you learn how to play the game. So it's a little bit challenging once you don't know what you're doing, but once you do, it becomes a lot easier. But I think you're more concerned about the building component about the game. I'd strongly encourage you, if you're looking for some sort of a kind of, how do I say it, like a perspective of what you can do in this game, definitely head over to the Reddit for the Windrose building. It is absolutely incredible over there. The things that people are making over there is crazy. Lots of ways to do things over there. It's just if you want an idea, really. I'll have to check the Reddit. Like your base looks dope too. You should see my friends. Okay, my pal here that I'm playing with, he is literally he made the craziest base of all time. Ours is kind of nice, but it's...
Dude, that's crazy. This is a house.
Dude, it's not just a house. That base looks hot. But he's making this thing right here, and this is like the base that I kind of built. But we built together, but like I kind of majorly did the work on this part. He did that one over there, and I made this thing like right here. Kind of a little bit of an ugly thing. We got like a window right there, little nice walkway. This is our little kitchen. I wanted something to be some sort of like a hut thing. We got an NPC we can talk to buy things from, because you can have them in your base and like where we do all our cooking, make food. My fat head's in the way, but that's what you can do here. Really cool. A lot of really awesome things.
So you can always go look at my base, but it's not that crazy. I mean, it's just I built it when I first started the game, really.
Brother, it looks good.
It hasn't really changed much since, really.
Stop selling yourself short. It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
You know, thanks. I mean, I put a couple hours into it, so I did. I mean, I'm gonna say I didn't put some time into it.
Yeah. But
yeah, compared to the things that are on the Reddit, mine looks like a piece of crap.
Well, okay, that's not really fair to anybody, really. Like, I don't know what kind of drugs people are on Reddit, but they're making some like massively insane shit over there. Like insane shit. If you're really looking for like what you can do in this game in terms of building, the best place to look.
Like the things that like kind of the people that have a lot of insane time to build in Valheim, they make some crazy stuff. It's about the same in this game. They can make some crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's also, so this is what the build menu, by the way, looks like. So there's different categories. I'll just move my head. This is what it looks like. So there's different like categories, as you can see right here. For decorations, pillars and beams, that kind of thing. Lots of different stuff you can do. They share the same comfort level thing, as you can see over in that side. It shows like there's like +1 to comfort, which gives you a longer rested buff. So it's exactly like Valheim in that kind of regard, and so is Enshrouded with the whole rested buff. When you build, you start off from your bonfire, and it's like, it looks like this, and then it goes and stretches out to where these white lines kind of go to, which is kind of a big distance, as you can see. It follows this like big massive like circular thing all the way around your base, and you get a pretty large radius, and you just kind of like make more bonfires to increase it, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Okay, so let's put the stuff inside the chest here.
Well, I made the timber I could make, but sadly it wasn't quite enough.
Oh, so you don't have to build within the bonfire like Valor or Palworld. You can just free build in that, or you can just free build. It has to be within the bounds. No, you can actually build anywhere in the world, but there's certain things that like you can build without a bonfire, but there's certain things you can't build. Like there's crafting menu things, right? You can make a workbench, but you can't like make certain things. Like I think it'll say
You
in
can
the
make anything outside of a bonfire. The only problem is it has to be in your backpack.
yeah.
The
So, like,
materials have to be on your person if you're trying to build outside of a bonfire.
yeah, that's another distinction. So if you are in your bonfire, you can access anything that's in a chest within that bonfire. So, but it does also say too as well, like, for instance, this cookwire shelf right here that you see, if you read the tooltip, it says works only within the bonfire range. So
Correct.
you have to, like, there's certain things that only work there and some things that don't.
So what it's saying is, like, you technically don't have to build that thing at the station it's required for. It just has to be in the bonfire's vicinity to actually activate on that table.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously you can put it near the table so it makes it look good, but it does, if you can't fit it there, as long as it's within the bonfire's circle, it will work.
Yeah.
So that's all it's really telling you that way, is that it only works within, like, it only upgrades the table within the bonfire's location.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What are we? So you said that you got the timber, right?
I got some timber, but it wasn't quite enough. I think I got this up to like 133 or something.
Okay. So we have the nails, we have the iron, we have the wooden planks. We need 30 timber, and now we need the tarred fabric to.
Yep.
And then we're
I brought
good.
some tar back, but I'm not sure how much.
We already got it. We're just waiting for it to cook and the
Gotcha.
and the tanning thing. But currently, right now, we're making a new ship, like one of the higher end ships. It's gonna be a massive ship. I'm really excited about it.
It's just gonna be that ship that's out in the water, like mine.
But yours is so that you said yours is a frigate, right?
Yeah, that's the frigate.
Okay. I always kind of got that a little bit confused whether or not that was like the frigate or the brig.
Yep, that's the frigate.
Oh my god. So crazy. Well, at least we'll have a lot more HP and we won't get one shot by those like level 12 interceptors.
Those interceptors were putting it on you.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have to go get some more hardwood though.
Yeah, I was looking around the biome, at least the island I was on, and I just couldn't find any more of the hardwood trees. There might have
Wait.
been a few more, but
Did you go to the one
But I
with the
ran out of
marker or
space.
no?
I went to the one with the fast travel.
Yeah, but is it the one with the like? Did you go to the icon? It said hard. It says hardwood when you hover over it.
It does? Where? What icon?
Wait, is it not for you?
I can't see any icon.
Okay, never mind then. Is there a limit of bonfires? I played way too much Power World LOL and you can only place 4 PAL boxes. Well, I have not played Power World yet, so don't like kind of spoil anything for me, but I'm pretty sure it's unlimited. It doesn't say anything.
It is. The only thing that is limited here is your fast travel points. You can only have, I believe, 10 or 11 on the whole entire map. But there is other fast travels. So like the main bases, they have their own like specified fast travel, so you don't have to put anything there when you find them for like the reputation people. But like if you want to build somewhere or have a fast travel to a different island, then yes, there is a limit of 10.
Yeah.
But bonfires, there is no limit.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really good, man. Like I really wouldn't wait for the 1.0 version of this game. Currently right now, if you look, it kind of tells you all the biomes in the game with like this thing right here. As you can see, you start off into the coastal jungle. I'm not going to show them all to you, but it shows like there's this biome. This is the one that you start off with, and then it goes further and further and further. Currently they're at 3 and they're working on 4. So there's a lot of content if you wanted to buy the game and then actually play it starting right now. You're probably looking at a good like 50 hours bare minimum, and that's like a estimate. So
If you like to build a lot, then it's a lot more.
yeah.
Because you can spend a lot of time just building. Like I said, I spent 3 or 4 hours on my first house, and that was just literally collecting the materials and building the house out. So
Yeah.
and that was a small starting house like type of thing. Obviously, it's not small, but it's a starting house. So if I was to build something now with all the stuff I've unlocked, it'd be probably double that to like make a bigger place, if not more, depending on like all the details and stuff you want to kind of put in the house. If you want to build the furniture and build like a kit, like an actual like dining room and blah 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 blah. You want to like actually detail out your house.
There's also touch base on the idea that like there's a lot of decorations in this game that don't feel pointless. Like when you do build with a lot of it, like there's a lot of really cool stuff that really do add to a house rather than just kind of like be pointless space. Like in Valheim, if you like Valheim, I'm not saying Valheim is a bad game by any means, but there's a lot of like buildings in there that kind of feel like they're out of place, and you're just kind of having them just for their purpose and not really because they are awesome. You know what I mean? Like Valheim's a great game again. Just this game, they have things like cutting boards that kind of feel a lot more natural with what you're building. Only the really thing I kind of like wanted to say about that though. It's really good. Really good.
Just a well-made game right now. They're doing their best. They said they're going to spend a lot of time on the next biome, and they're working away on it as far as I know. But like I said, they said it's probably going to be like 6 to 7 months before they obviously released it. But that was obviously probably, I don't know, at least 4 months ago. So it could be coming this year or sometime. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think you did harvest this, by the way.
Yep, I harvested a lot on whatever island I was on. I ran around quite a bit and harvested what big trees I could find that were like that. So that island could technically be cleared out of those trees, because those trees do not regrow, as far as I know.
They don't regrow?
Well, no, because they don't have any seeds to regrow them.
Well, I know, but like, don't they just naturally respawn?
Or just think of let's think of it at your base right now. The trees that you cut down at the very beginning of the game haven't regrown.
Oh my god, yeah, I didn't even realize that.
So no, they do not. But like most of the time, like you're not gonna really use all that lumber. Like obviously you'll make your own ship, and then that'll be all you really need the hard wood for most of the time. Unless you're like, I don't think there's anything like building wise that requires hardwood that I know of, at least, that I found. So it's like it's not like, oh wow, I'm gonna run out of it because I'm gonna use it on building something besides the ship, obviously. But
Yeah.
like you're not gonna, as far as I know, you're not really gonna use most, like you're really only gonna use normal wood and stuff like that, and those can be regrown for your like actual building purposes.
Well, I found
So
a
we got
couple.
the thickest seeds.
Found a couple, so we should be good. Oh god.
If they're like actual trees, yes. If they're like the small trees, they'll usually only give you like normal wood when you cut them down.
Ow, Jesus, man.
They could kill you too if you're not careful.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention the last time I was cutting them down. I haven't had any food. It almost took me out. Lucky my life save thing activated again.
Yeah. Holy shit. Talk about a scary encounter.
Yeah, if all else fails, you just gotta be on the ship listening to those sea shanties.
Ow! Oh my god, man. Are you serious? In the cart waiting for it to download. Yeah. Definitely you will not regret that, buddy. Like, holy shit. It's really good.
You got the catchy sea shanties when you got your first major ship. Ah, yes.
Yeah, no, oh no, like this game is like the best game for a pirate survival for sure. If you're ever looking for like a really unique pirate exploration survival game where it's like, ow, you know,
This has all the stuff you would want for like a pirate survival game. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I know that Skull and Bones game or whatever it was tried to do it, but it just failed so miserably. And then this game just like knocked it out of the park. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, Sea of Thieves has its place in being a fun like pirate like game, but it's like more of like, you know, its own thing. So this is kind of its own thing as well as a pirate game.
Yeah. It's a much I wouldn't compare Sea of Thieves to this game. This game is like just miles better.
It's not. It is. Like I said, Sea of Thieves is its own thing. It's its own like niche audience type of thing. No. People like, you know, people still like to play Rust, and you know, that game's really old, but it has its niche, you know, audience of people that like to play Rust.
Go Truffle.
Kind of the same for Sea of Thieves. It has its niche. A lot of people niche that like to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, like I've not played Sea of Thieves, so I will say that much. But like from what I've gathered, it's not the same. It's not even like comparable to this game,
No,
really.
It's not remotely close.
Yeah, so like that's one thing I will say. It's just like this game is like the definitive like version of a game that you could play that's survival, exploration, story driven, player customization, base building. It's the best thing that you could do for any kind of like for a pirate genre based game with that. It's just amazing. Truthfully, really amazing. They have
Yes.
they have some notable like characters that are very famous. Like I'm not gonna say who they are actually, just because you may want to play the game and then you don't figure out those names for yourself. But if you're kind of familiar with any kind of pirate lore, you'll know exactly very quickly who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about, really. And it's got like a lot of it's not like a, you know, it's got some fantasy to the game too. Some good old fantasy. Like there's some power aspects about the game. Like there's a lot of really cool things. Here's another thing too as well. I know you asked about the base building, but just kind of like I wanted to show you. So there's character progression in the game. As you can see right there is my level. These are the stats that you spec into. Each stat has like their own purpose. And then this is the talent tree. So you can spec your character into different aspects about how you want to play your character. So like you got the gun build, you got the sword, two-handed weapons build, the dueling saber, kind of like one-handed weapons kind of thing, and then the tank and the survivability. Really cool. I think I have to go back now because there's no more Dibby Dibby trees. I don't believe so. Yeah. We can actually go to this body of water over here. Just summon my ship and then TP. TP out. TP out. I think we might have enough.
This game's a whole lot easier to keep your rested buff in because you can get it on your ship.
Yeah, yeah. Like Valheim, you have to go all the way back home. For this game, you just have to summon your ship and be on your ship. Like this right here.
The same rested buff as your base will have, so it always updates to what your base's rested buff is.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Yes, sir.
So that does keep you like out in the waters and out fighting for a little longer, you know, as long as your bags aren't fucking full like mine always are. But
okay, so timber. I think we're good on timber now. I don't know. I think we had like what, 130?
yeah, 132 or something like that the last time I looked.
So yeah, I need 14 timber. Okay, God, and then we're done. 14 timber. Oh my God.
Nice.
So I guess we have to. You don't by chance. I can't just like take that from your world over there, or no?
I'd have to look to see if I have any timber on my world.
Okay. I don't want to. I feel kind of bad for asking because like, you know, I'm kind of robbing you, but
I'll look. I'll even start up the world if you want to come over and look around again.
okay.
But I mean, obviously, if you don't, that's fine too.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Same password. Do that. And wait my 10 minutes for my world to load.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about this game is that it takes a million years for things to load. So like the loading screen to jump into your world. There's no loading screen in the game besides like, you know, fast traveling, but other than that, there's no loading screen. Shader compiling, yeah. Hey, Brodowski. Dude, I thought you went to bed. What the fuck? What are you doing up right now? Isn't it like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning for you? And just bad memory, yeah. But that's it. Only really matters if you're live streaming. Like myself, for instance. You slept and woke up. Buddy, that's not 8 hours. What the fuck are you talking about? So 6 a.m. this morning. I was up for 24 hours last night. Holy shit. 25 hours. Hey, the real JK or the real KJ, do you want to see my friend's base? Just to see what's kind of possible. Rookie numbers. I was playing Power World, then my buddy wanted to play it, and yeah, okay. I'll join the show the base. Give me 1 sec. So don't close it. Brawley, you here?
I'm here. I just logged into my base. It finally loaded.
Okay, I'm gonna join
That's fine.
because I'm gonna show you a base off.
Oh yeah, that's my standard base.
How do I join you again? Do I just join through?
You can join through Steam.
Okay. Friends lists. Brawley. Hey, yours says you're offline.
I'm offline.
Yeah, it says you're offline.
Oh, 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm not offline. Maybe it says I'm invisible. Look.
Oh, never mind. I found it. It's called Telos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Do you want to message me the password or no? Or do you want to just tell me?
It's the same as yours.
No.
I just changed it to that, so that way you wouldn't have to like be like, oh, where's the password? Then I just came online. I was actually in invisible mode for some reason.
How does the experience system work? Do you also get EXP from your friends' missions in this world? Yes. Well, some of them you do, some of them you don't. Like if you kill, like if you're going around killing ships with each other in the same world together, like killing a boss, you'll get EXP. If you mine things, you should. Pretty sure you get EXP for mining things in this game. I feel like
You don't.
I'm pretty sure you do, because I got leveled up one time when I was just like mining something.
Unless you're mining out like a quest, you get experience from quests you do.
Yeah.
Quest and like discovering certain locations and stuff like that. Like
And killing
you
mobs.
don't get quests. You don't get quests. You don't get XP from killing mobs.
What?
0 XP.
I'm calling
You
cap.
could kill 1,000 boars and you would get 0 XP.
I'm calling cap. Good sir.
Okay, that's fine. But anyways,
Holy the lotus
like I
does.
said, because like I would have been a lot higher because I've killed a lot of fools.
I killed like 200 zombies probably. Nothing. Okay, maybe I'm Delulu, but it feels like you definitely get a lot more. Anyways, so this is Brawley's base, as he's known on this character as Jezebel. So this is his farm. As you guys can tell, there's no walkway, no pathway. It's just raw dog. But it looks cool.
Build it out crazy.
But it looks pretty neat. It's got some like little segments and stuff like that. And this is, by the way, the coolest thing ever that I thought was really cool. And I hope he does the same thing for our base, which he is. This is his storage room. He's got like little labels here, as you could see. Got little shelves and crates. He's got these like other things in here too. Looks really pretty. The roof looks nice. She's got a chandelier on the top here. We're gonna just go and lock him in that house because he's a filthy animal. This is his nice house right here, as you guys can see. Got some nice texturing, little cool things over here. We need text signs, we do. That does look pretty, yeah. This is his crafting area. I like to call it his smokehouse because there's a bunch of smoke here. We got 2 charcoals, a bunch of furnaces. We got a bunch of other furnaces. And if you walk into the house, it's mostly made out of stone. As you guys can tell. And sticks. But it looks really cool. And he's got like a door right here. Fancy door. And then you go up here. He's got some straw stairs, but we're not going to question that. So it can just support our weight somehow. And then the upstairs looks really cool. I really like this, by the way. Look, he's got like this cone, like this triangular V-shaped cozy bed area with a nice window and a big boar head, and you can just open the things. Got 2 beds. He's got a nice fireplace right here, which by
Black Axle taking my bed is normal.
Yeah, somebody's taking his bed. Got a fountain in here too, and as you guys can see, he just goes up the stairs. Got a nice little attic here, bunch of more beds. Got like, as you guys can tell, he's got a lot of party in here.
Yes.
You want that house as your starter base? It was really cool. It blew my mind when I first seen it. He's definitely got some talent in some building. He's got a good old flagpole right here too. This is his entrance, by the way. Look how cool this thing looks. Like the entrance has got straight aura. It's got like nice little pillars over here. Really cool little thing over here. And he's got his like little crafting area whenever he wants to make some stuff. He's got a stool here, as you guys can see. And this is where he makes things. And this is where his wharf is, his fast travel, his little dock. And he's got a big bonfire thing here, right here. Get a bird down and collapsing if the game was 1% more realistic. I thought the exact same thing, Murdovsky. I thought the exact same thing. But yeah, he's got like a little shop market here too, as you guys can see. Got some peoples. He's got some alchemy tables and an anvil, a wharf, and some more people to buy and sell from. And then this is his whole area, his whole areolas. But I'm just kidding.
All my ships.
Oh yeah, and then the ships too. We can't forget about the ships.
My big ship isn't here because it's over at your world, but I can summon it again.
Yeah. Oh, wait, does it stay the ship on my world?
See, there it is again. It's back.
Oh wow, it does.
Where's my? Yeah, my main ship. My main ship, the flagship, is the one I bring over to any world I go into. So
Yeah.
that is obviously the flagship.
Yeah, he's got 3 ships. He's got the Omega size ship, the medium size ship, and then the smaller ship.
I have 2 catches. I have the beginning catch that you have, and then I have the brig.
Yeah.
Or I have the Brotherhood catch, and then I have the Brotherhood brig, and then I have the Brotherhood, obviously, frigate.
He's also got a little bit of a tree farm for banana saplings, or banana trees, I should say, rather. And then yeah,
I
pretty
don't
cool.
know if you can you see my fast travel points on the map at all, or no?
Yes, I can. I can see a whole lot of them.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find where we started to build, which is kind of funny. Let me look.
Oh, I just realized you had some water underneath your base over here.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out. I gave up trying to close it off because the stupid thing,
The shovel.
was, shovel wasn't really working out with my house there. So I was like, I give up. And then, I got to figure out where I would put that stupid house at, or the beginning of a house.
You're excited to boot the game up? I'm so nervous to load it up. I always get so nervous loading a new game up. Don't worry, man. Like, the game is amazing. The communities are really awesome too, by the way. So I just strongly recommend it.
I'm trying to figure out where the heck I put it at.
When you do launch the game, though, there's a setting right here. I'll just say this because it really gave me a lot of pain. Make sure you turn this option to low right here. The shader quality right here. Turn this to low, okay? Keep it on low. Otherwise, if you want your computer to start on fire, put it on epic.
Yeah.
But just keep it on low.
Put it on epic, otherwise it'll probably take off into the stratosphere and blow up.
Yes, you definitely do not want that to happen. This game is responsible for a lot of lag. And then also the textures, I would probably put on medium. I have
Okay, it's this one.
Yeah, we have the same card. We have the exact same card.
So where I'm at now is where we started to do something.
Yeah, it's really bad if you're really wanting like a lot of good quality FPS. But yeah, the textures right here, I would strongly recommend you play it on either medium or high, and then keep the shader quality on low, because your computer will start cooking itself and like getting really hot and shit. Or your GPU, I should say, rather. Did you want me to TP to you or no?
Yeah, you can. I said this is, I think, where me and my friends started to do something, and then we didn't really get that far. But it's kind of funny what we started. It's just funny how it looks like when you first get here. You're like, what the hell? I was like, I came over here and I was like, wait, what the hell?
Oof, okay, thank you. Yeah, no, it's like it'll run fine. You'll just get like, we're talking about, instead of getting like 150 FPS in the game, you get like what, maybe 70 or 80. So it really depends on how you want to play the game. If you don't mind having like 70 or like 80 FPS, then stick with epic for like the shader quality. But you're gonna have like sometimes a big humongous amount of frame drops basically. What the hell were you building here?
We just started to build the building. We didn't really do much yet.
Oh, this looks kind of cool.
Obviously, here's all the trees that we're planting here to obviously start to do stuff.
Okay, this is kind of cool actually. I do like the spiral staircase kind of form you guys were trying to work on.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been cool.
Yep, I said we haven't played in a while, so.
Also, another thing, what I was saying earlier about how the physics part, but the game is very forgiving. Look at what's going on right here.
Yep.
You can kind of build horizontally using like one thing right here, and build like quite extensively. So it's not like Valheim Punishment, where it's like every single thing matters where you put it. Yeah, just to kind of clear things up, really.
And I think this is where I was going. This is where he wanted to kind of build, but this is what I wanted to build. Is this next one is this area right here? I think it might be the same one we found, but I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll TP to it, and I'll follow you.
So yeah, I started to. Well, I haven't really done much, but I did flatten out the ground. Yeah, this kind of looks like the one we found.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same one.
So, yep.
All right, I'm gonna go join back in my world because I need
Go
to.
for it.
I'm really excited to make my frigate ship. I'm really happy to do that.
You know, you came here and you showed the base off and everything, and then you forgot to get your timber.
Well, I mean, you're in the still in the same world. Can't you just grab it?
I know. I'm just giving you a grant.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be like, I don't know where the fuck you put your timber.
In the chest labeled with the axe for wood.
Okay, you say that, buddy, but you are grossly misorganizing everything on our world.
Well, no, I was putting it in. I was just randomly putting it in a chest because I haven't made the storage yet.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Never mind.
I was like trying to make a spot for it because obviously you had
the 4
8 chests for all the stuff we had. So I didn't really have anywhere else to put it.
Okay, that's real. Okay, that makes sense. Because I didn't. Well, first of all, I didn't anticipate that you're gonna make a whole ass storage room for me, or for us, I should say rather.
Obviously, I had to. I was getting tired of having nowhere to put this stuff.
True. But yeah, no, the game's really freaking good, man. It's like the definitive pirate survival game. Definitive. Like character customization through the roof. Base building is phenomenally easy. The getting of material is phenomenally easy to get. Lot of big expansive story. It plays pretty good. It's not too bad for optimization. It's pretty damn good. I got basically the same PC as you might have. I have the same GPU at least. The hair choices are amazing. Yes.
There's got a lot going for it. There's not very many complaints I have with the game. There's obviously a few. Like you said, it could run a little more smoother in certain aspects, but obviously they've been trying to fix bugs and work on the new biome and all that other stuff. So like, and it also is in, like I said, beta and alpha. So it's like, can't really say a whole lot for how well it.
Sorry, I kind of like swapped to my second scene, and like halfway through your sentence it cut you off because the Discord wasn't there. But
no, you're good.
I think that he basically heard the most of what you said. But there's no encumber weight in this game too, like any other kind of survival game, so you can carry as much as you can fill up in your inventory.
True. That's always my problem, is I always have a full inventory. So that's why my one guy on Core Keeper's name is Bags Full.
Yeah, I fucking love that game. I cannot wait to get back into that game, but we've just been playing a lot of Dune and Windrose.
I have returned.
Oh, I was somebody who can do math. 225 out of 3. 5. Nice job. No.
There you go.
Okay.
I brought 80 timber, so you're good.
Canada education pays off. You know, I would take the credit, but I'm a very honest guy, and I'm not gonna take credit when credit's not due. Basically, Radovsky, if you take a look over here, you see where that number says 47 available or 13 available? Yeah, you're just gonna want to enter that number in here, right here. So no, that is, I do not have good math skills, but I just wanted to, don't work harder, work smarter kind of move. Yes, that's literally exactly how I live. Literally exactly.
All right, now we wait for this leather. It's time for me to eat more Doritos.
You're dumbass did all the hard way the whole time. Fucking hell, yeah. I could have milked that, but I'm not going to. I wasn't going to. Okay, so we need 2 more. The only thing we're needing is the tarred fabric, and we just need 2 more, which it's being made right now. But yeah, this game is it's not like a game where it has like it's only just pirates and swords and guns. There is some fantasy to the game, so like there's like some magic to it. So it does keep it from being like a little bit stale of it just being literally just guns and swords. So that's just something else you can kind of look forward to. I won't say what again, just you can figure it out on your own, enjoy the game for yourself. But you know, spoiler free and all, but yeah.
If you ever get bored, you can always come back here and watch Eradivyn get beat up by all the mobs and die.
I like how you said my name.
Eradivyn.
You could just say Vincent, by the way. At this point, it's literally in my bio, by the way, for Twitch. I mean, you won't be able to see it on Twitch, on YouTube, but it's on Twitch. And it's literally just Vincent.
All right, well, you can see Vincent get beat up by the mobs.
Yeah. I've been in character creation for 8 minutes. LOL, take your time with it. Take your time with it. A lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully he's in here for when we go back to the Ashlands and Vincent really gets beat up by the mobs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die a million times to the mobs during when Valheim releases their 1.0 update. Which, by the way, man, I swear to God, we're gonna do like a 20-hour stream, man. Or at least I'm going to. I don't know if you're probably gonna be staying up for that long, but like I know that I'm going to be playing that shit for all damn day.
I've been thinking about taking a couple days off work, but I haven't yet.
Seriously. Oh my God, I'd be so hyped. Like as soon as that comes out, we're gonna be like pumping on the stream and just fucking doing it, man. All right, so I'm making another ship right now. Oh my God, we have made our brand new ship. Oh my days.
There you go. Look at that. Now you got a large ship like me.
Oh my God.
Look at it.
Wait, which one's mine? Which one's yours?
Mine's on the left-hand side.
So this is my other one. That's yours. So that one's mine. Brethren, oh my God. Holy shit. Whoa, this thing looks
the big
nice. Boy. Oh my God. Big boy ship. Yeah, you swapped that dick, bitch. That dick.
Now, remember to take all the stuff off your other ship to put on your new ship.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that for sure.
Put your guns and at least your gun and your all that other stuff onto your ship.
Yeah, swab your dick, guys. Swab your dick. Make sure you swab that shit. You do not want an unhealthy dick.
True. Especially if you're hitting up those ladies.
All right, so let's manage our ship and take out our stuff. I mean, we should be able to make some upgrades now.
Oh, you're gonna need more of that myth.
Yes, I am indubitably going to need it. Does it support 24 pounders?
It does.
Does it?
It supports a 24-pound cannon and a 12-pound cannon at the same time.
Ooh, shit. Let's actually rename the ship. How do we rename the ship?
You have to go into your customization of the ship and rename it there.
Oh. Well, that's like underneath Shipwright's Workshop. Wait, no, was it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Under
No?
the wharf.
Oh, it's at the wharf. Okay. How do I do this again? Reserve ship, demote ship, disassemble, repair ship. How the
select your ship, ship selection. You'll go to your whatever ship. You'll have manage ship, customization.
manage ship? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can fit two. Wait, what? Wait.
Yes, it has a spot for 2 cannons on the ship.
Yeah, but one of them I can't put into the other. So I had to.
Correct. One is the main cannon and one is a secondary cannon. So the 24-pounder would go into the first slot and the 12-pounder will go into the second cannon slot.
Okay, cool. Coolio. Oh wait, actually let's go and manage the ship again and change the color. Oh my God. Holy shit, man, this looks straight cool. What should we name the ship?
I was just naming mine after pretty much. Well, the first ship I named Sparrow just because of Jack Sparrow because it was funny, and then I named my other ship Leviathan, and this one Yonder. So
Blackbeard Courtney. You're fucking funny. You know when she
I was just naming mine after Norse stuff.
you're gonna be in deep trouble if she finds out you typing that shit, Murdowski. Let's see. You said change shader quality to, and what else? Yeah, change shader quality and texture quality. Texture quality to medium, I would say. If you like, the difference in graphical quality is like you can't even tell the fucking difference, but they make a huge difference in how smooth the game feels. So like it makes a game like look. It makes a game like look like 1% better, but it's not enough to justify losing like 80 frames. Really not. So just make sure you set it to low for shader quality and like medium for texture quality. Leviathan. I think we're gonna call it Leviathan. How do you spell Leviathan?
Oh.
Come on.
L-E-V.
I got it.
So, yeah, that's what my middle ship is named. My brig.
I call mine Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
No, let's call it. Actually, I got it. Levi Eradivyn. Vincent the Third.
Vincent's clean deck.
Okay, you know what? Yo!
It works. I know.
Okay, we're calling it. Oh my god. Okay, can we go and buy some hull coloring place? Like, holy shit. Now bang those pirates in my dick. Oh my god.
You can buy it at the I believe the people sell some things, but I believe you have to be max happy with them, and it costs them gold.
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay, good sir. We kind of need let's see.
Need what? What happened?
I need some Guinea.
Oh, where'd you put it all?
Up your ass. I'm just kidding.
Oh, nice.
Just kidding. We should actually check. Frick. I'm at the ship. Some devs looking at player logs to see this shit. Bust out laughing at the office. Probably, yeah. Alright, let's go to the Brethren of the Coast. Vincent's clean deck. Let's go color it. You know, I had some thoughts about being a PG-13 streamer, but sometimes things like this makes me not want to be a PG-13 streamer.
Sometimes you just gotta send it with his funny names, you know.
Sailing here you'll find the Brethren's finest wares, mate.
Stock Hulk. Oh my god, man. Dude, can we please? It says style book. Stock color colors. Yeah. I want this, but I need only eight Guinea.
Are you trying to get
the stock
style book, the stock sale colors, or
no, the hull colors? Hull.
Oh, you got the Brethren hull colors, which I think I actually have those. Those are the ones I got. Then you got the Brethren sail colors.
No, I want
design,
the
stock hull colors. I see.
Yeah, I need 8 Guinea.
Oh, you have the Guinea on it. Do you have any more? I don't know. I assume you sold all the stuff that you got from those tombs, like those purple
books
things to the smugglers.
No, not yet. I don't think. I think they were missing some. That's what I was gonna say.
Those purple vases will sell to the smugglers for Guinea.
Word travels.
I fixed worse gears than yours.
Yeah, let me check then.
I don't know though, because it looked like both of your treasure, at least the ones I put them in earlier, were empty.
I don't know why some on my boat here. Let me check. Be like PG-23, yeah. Dude, it's crazy how big the frigate looks like compared to this boat.
Yep.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Frigate's real large.
Real launch.
You got the biggest one, the breadther one, so you're gonna have a good time of being slow and not being able to turn fast, but you'll be tanky.
I personally don't really care. I really do not care. I would much rather be tanky and do a shit ton of damage than be fast and do no damage and be like a glass cannon. I'm not interested in that at all. That's like extremely hard to play. So we have some master's tools. Oh my god, I had like 19 shipwright tools I could have used. Holy shit, I am an idiot. Can be sold to Buccaneer spirits. Can sell the spirits. Could be sold to people or Tortuga, but these are all blue stuff. I could transfer some of it to you know what I mean? Like I could transfer some piastre, what the fuck it's called, make some money, and then turn that into gold. Let's just double check to see if we have anything that we can sell. I literally just need the 8, and then my life is complete. Oh shit, we have a lot of iron bullets. What the frick? Oh, my nose is itchy. Yeah. Oh my days, oh my days. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of goat heads and stuff like that, but we don't, that's not gonna like cumulatively make enough. I could sell it to the Buccaneers though.
You can.
And then use that to make the sell for the Guinea. I think that's what we're gonna do, yeah. Let's got this to sell the smugglers too. Let's see. Do we have anything else we can sell? No, we do not. Buccaneers, where you at, Buccaneers? Buccaneers. People are Tortuga. Let's smuggle us. Oh my days.
Sea's rough these days.
I'm hoping that like when they do more shit to this game, that they add more like ship clans.
Me too.
I really do like this idea and how they did this.
Still working, still building. Trouble never kills politely.
All right, let's go get to the other guys. Okay, so that'd be people are Tortuga. No, this is smugglers, but yeah, we do need these smugglers. And this is Buccaneers. Yeah, I gotta sell the animal heads to the Buccaneers.
There you go. There you go. I'll give you some. I'll give you some normal blue money.
Yeah, which then I can go and get some more other money. Ooh, 150 piastre, or fuck it's called.
Tools make the hunter.
Tools make the hunter. We're definitely going to figure out what other kind of what size cannons we got to fit onto our stick and slot. All right, so this one's
it can only hold 24s and 12s.
Okay, so I have to put 12s on that then probably.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Smuggler's Waters.
Unless you already have 12s on it, you need to build the 24s, or if you have the 24s, then you need to build the 12s. One of the two.
I think I have the 24s.
Don't ask unnecessary questions. Unless you know.
Crazy, like all early access games too as well, like the user interface changes so drastically from like early access to, you know, late game or late whatever the fuck it's called. There we go. We've got 31 in our inventory. We have enough for the stock coloring.
Chaos?
No questions asked.
There you go, nice. Woohoo!
Yippee-ki-yay. So now we have to go to the Brethren of the Course again. Alrighty. I mean, I could just TP to Portuga.
It didn't sail in here on sea. Strong hands, strong plans.
Black hull colors. Oof, that was expensive. I'm excited because we'll finally be able to color our ships. Manage ship customization. What? That's not very much coloring. To be fair though, that is kind of to be a little bit expected. What should I do again?
Man, I'm really looking forward to this Phantom Blade game. Looks cool.
Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade 0, yeah. It's looking like a fun game to me. Especially since like the actor guy that played Ip Man in the Ip Man movies is like a creative I guess like they came to him for creativity and like suggestions and stuff on the combat because they were trying to add like martial arts and stuff to the game.
Oh wow, that looks cool.
And he's been like he's actually one of the characters in the game. They made him one of the characters in the game and like are using his like style of fighting as that character's like moves.
Not gonna lie,
So
I kind of like that. Looks really nice.
good. Yeah, it looks very fluid and like the combat looks really fun.
Yeah, seal of approval. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
The hell? Ship chosen as flagship is available for proximity via. Wait,
Did
what?
did you change your Leviathan to your flagship?
No, I mean I don't even know where I put it.
No.
Is this mine?
No, that's mine,
No, that's yours.
I think.
Yeah, it
that's
is. It is yours. We need to TP to the. Where
So I
am I?
assume you
Put it.
you brought it with you to Tuga, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I did. I indubitably did. So that would be here. How do I do this though? Like, do I have to like man the ship or something? Like, I don't.
Yeah, this got on the ship, fast travel with the ship, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Soon, then you have to obviously make that ship your flagship instead of your normal ship, so that you try to summon that ship instead of your ship that's already here, obviously.
Yeah, so you have to get on it and then TP and then it teleports it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it. So I wish I could tell like how do I hover over that? How do I know what this is? So these, okay, I gotta get 24 pounders.
Yes.
24 pounder ships.
So the smugglers are the ones that sell the cannons.
Well, I can just make it actually right now.
Oh, never mind. If you already have it, then you're good. Yep, I have the 24-pound devastating, I think. Do I? What do I have? Yeah, the 24-pound devastating ones is when I'm using it, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Gonna have to upgrade this puppy. All the way to the max. It requires a lot of iron, or copper, I mean, I should say, and wood.
Yep.
And then we need the sewing tools and a lot of iron to upgrade my boarding party pack. Oh boy.
Yep, gonna take a lot more materials to upgrade the ship. It's never-ending grind. I said I spent probably 3 hours on both weekend days to get all my stuff upgraded. 3 to 4 hours. Like I played 3 or 4 hours one day and 3 or 4 hours the other, like the next day on the weekend, both days to get my ship upgraded and everything.
I'm just happy that like we got the I got the 2 ships.
And then you got your big ship.
Yeah. I kind of want to make the
That's
brig
all
too.
about getting that. Now it's all just about getting your stuff upgraded. Yeah. I said I have one of every ship just because that's how I was doing it at the time. We didn't have like the money to get the frigate, so I was like, well, 1,000 coins. So I got it. I was like, it's got to be an upgraded ship, you know. And then obviously then I went to the frigate after that much later on.
Oh
Because it
my
also-
god. So you cannot. Wow. So the coloring that we got is only for the catch.
Oh.
You can't color it if it's not on the if you can't color it if it's wow.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's whatever. I mean, it'll look cool for the
That's
time being.
probably why you want. That's probably that if you get the Brethren colors, it would work on this since it's like technically a Brethren ship.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, it does say stock. Okay, yeah. No, so, yeah, that's right. So the stock colors work on the stock. The Brethren works on the Brethren. Okay. Interesting.
'Cause I like the way mine looks, to be honest. I got the, can't really see it because of the dark right now, but I like the way the colors I have on my ship.
Yeah. Okay, so in order for me to do that, I need to buy the big boy 24 pounders. I want to see what like how much does it really cost for the 24 pounders. It should be underneath the Brethren or the Brethren or the Buccaneers, right?
The cannons, the devastating cannon, 24-pound cannon should just go on your ship.
Like
You don't need to buy specialized cannons for your ship. It's only the colors of the
We
ship.
need.
that are different.
I've got the Brethren's finest equipment.
No, like-
Just
your ship-
for you, pal.
Your ship will hold the 24 pounders.
no, I know, but I want 24 pounders that are like devastating or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, those are from the. I believe the Buccaneers have the
Yeah.
cannons.
Yeah, because these guys don't have it.
Yeah. Yep. The Buccaneers have all the cannon plans.
Mm-hmm. Buccaneers. Oh my god.
Hey, watch out. Let's wear you home.
Show me what you've got.
I have everything you need for a good hunt.
Devastating 12 pound. Oh, these are really cheap to make or to buy. 400 currency is not bad. After reloading, hitting an enemy within 4 seconds increases reloading speed by 30. That's actually kind of really good. 30%. So then like, yeah. So I keep shooting and healing. Yeah, that's actually really good.
And so I have the devastating ones just because it increases the damage on the stacks the damage on the target, and then the tempered one after reloading.
Shot.
Wait 6 seconds before firing increases the next volley's damage by another 40%. So like if I fire both of my cannons, which would include that one obviously, then then after reloading it, if I wait another like a couple of if I wait the 6 seconds, then it obviously I can increase the damage of my tempered.
You
cannons.
okay, yeah, sorry. Did you mine the copper over here?
I did earlier,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if it's respawned or not.
Hmm.
It's been a while since I've been over there, so it might have respawned.
What about the other island that's north?
I have not gone to any other islands but this one for copper, so no.
Okay, so then I'll have to go and do that then. I want to make my other one, my other cannons. My other cannons.
I'll probably be getting off here pretty soon just because I gotta do some things before bed here in a little bit.
Yeah, don't you get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning?
I do.
Holy shit, man.
It's about
Goddamn.
9 right now. Almost 9, but not quite 9.
We're the same time zone, yeah. I remember that.
So I'll probably be getting off in the next like 5-10 minutes just so I could, get stuff ready for work tomorrow and do a little what's left of laundry and all that fun jazz.
It sounds like you're really anticipating that.
Oh yeah, I love it. Good time. Yep, this one hasn't respawned over here for the copter vein, so
Wait, it has respawned?
it has not. On the main island, the one where the house is on, yeah. So I was going to check it just to see.
Yeah. Holy shit, man. The new pickaxe, the iron pickaxe, does a lot of mining.
It does. It does indeed.
We don't need too much copper. Just need enough to... Well, actually, we do, actually. Because it's kind of how we upgrade it. This is so satisfying. I'm literally like one tapping this shit. Oh, never mind. So it seems like the full copper nodes, it's 2 taps.
They can't get 1 tap, but yeah, the small ones do.
Yeah.
Still a whole lot faster. You just wreck through things with it.
So you don't get. So you're telling me that we don't get EXP from killing things. We only get EXP from quests.
Correct.
And like doing the new locations, like this.
Yeah, doing the locations. Like if you finish a location and like it says 0 out of 3, once you do all 3, you get XP. You get XP for opening like certain amounts of chests and all that stuff. The quest lines, finding the books, doing the quests from the books.
Yeah.
All those things you get XP from. You do not get XP at all from killing any mobs at all.
That's really weird, man.
So that's why it's all based off the quest. That's where you get pretty much all of your XP.
Oof.
And it's the same thing. Like you could be my level 14, but if your gear is shit, it won't matter.
You're level 14?
Yes.
Holy shit.
But yeah, once again, it doesn't matter my level. It only matters what my gear's level is because that's what the mobs base their damage off of.
Yeah. There we go. I got like over 200 copper. So we're good. We're big chilling.
I got like 2 levels last time I went out in my own world because I was doing a bunch of the questing I needed to do up in the cursed swamps.
God, I'm so happy I got this like sword, this freaking death sword, man. Holy shit.
Now, when I get off here, you can go show the hands what's up by yourself, easy with your sword.
Bro, I'm gonna be scared as fuck to do that, not gonna lie. Yeah, that motherfucker is tough.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker is tough as bones. Holy shit. Like the big boy ship, man, it's like you can't even, it's so huge.
It's ridiculously large, but it has a huge cargo space too, so you can fit a lot in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. It's a massive cargo space. Oh my days. Okay, smelting furnace. I've got 17. I'm measly 17. This should really cook really fast. All right, man. I'm gonna do some stuff off stream, and I'm gonna cut the stream off right now for myself because I want to kind of just like use the washroom, go in and out, and kind of get some off stream boring stuff done, like grinding out materials and stuff for my cannons. But
Indeed.
yeah, and then you're gonna obviously go to work tomorrow, so you have to go to bed anyways.
Yes. Yes, indeedy.
Anyways, party peoples. I'll see you later, bro.
Later, streamos.
Okay, party peoples. I'm gonna hit the hay here. We do have some folks here. If anyone is new here, please do follow the channel. We're trying to get to 200 or 300 followers. We're almost at 290, which is really quite awesome. But I'm gonna raid somebody. I don't know if I should actually. If you guys got a homie that you want me to raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna choose a person at random. And then I'll be live with this game on perhaps either Monday or Tuesday. One of those 2 days. All right, so Windrose. Let's go and raid somebody with a camera. Somebody with a cam. Let's go raid this person. All right, party peoples. I will see your beautiful faces later. Follow the stream. We'll be live tomorrow or Saturday. I'll see you guys later. Follow the stream. Adios. Wait, hold on. I gotta raid. I actually gotta click the raid button. There we go. All right.